welcome to the EFAI Cup 2025, powered by Virgin Media, live here on the FAI YouTube channel. My name is Emma MZ Rose. This is Nolig Glitched O'Donnell. Nolig.
Thanks, Emma. We're delighted to bring you all the action from this year's EFAI Cup, a one-day tournament featuring over 40 EAFC players from across Ireland.
So this was the second year of the EFAI Cup. Sorry, amateur move there. My stream was playing in my headphones at the same time. So yay for us. We're already blipped it first time in. So this is our second year in the EFAI Cup. My first, possibly my last. It's great to kick off the Esports calendar for Irish players already a couple of weeks into January. So whether you're new to the competition or returning for another shot at the title, today is all about fun, competition, and of course, some amazing gameplay.
Yeah, it's not just about today. It's not just about today. The tournament is a great lead into the E-League of Ireland, or the ELOI, which kicks off on the 27th of January. That's where the top EAFC pros will represent their League of Ireland clubs in what's shaping up to be a brilliant season.
But before that, we got plenty to enjoy here today. With so many players ready to show off their skills, there's going to be some great matches, some great moments. So stay with us throughout the day.
Absolutely. Stick with us as we bring you all the action, updates, highlights from this year's EAFAI Cup. Let's get started.
Well, before we kick into it, let's actually talk about the rules really quick. So this is a single elimination tournament. So you have to make every game count, okay, guys? No mistakes can be left on the table. It'll be 2 legs of 6-minute halves, unless players, or if players do not have competitive mode. And if players do have competitive mode, that's really hard to say in multiple times. Then they'll only play 1 match made up of 9 minutes a half. So let's talk about who's taking part. Who we're looking out for? Who's the fan favourites? And is there anyone out there going to cause an upset? No, what do we think?
So we have a lot of people back from last year's Cup and last year's ELOI itself. I mean, obviously you have to look at the likes of JP Slater and Mr. Welly, who were in the final of the ELOI last year. You've also got the likes of Owen Mulligan. You've got Emerald. Like, incredible players throughout the whole Cup. It's going to be hard to pin down who will come out on top, but it's going to be exciting. It's going to be exciting.
Amazing. I can't wait. And we're going to see it. I believe we're going to see a rematch between Tyrone, Ryan, and Kearney, which was 10-5 the last time they played. So that'll be interesting to see how that plays out again.
Okay.
But I believe
that's a big one. We're going to have to see who wins that. Tyrone is obviously playing with Wild, who would be the org in Ireland. So it'd be interesting to see how he does. 10-5. That's a big difference in score.
it is, but in EAFC, like, you can literally lose 4 goals in 3 seconds. You know,
It's so
like
easy. Yeah.
it's not. It seems big, but it could, you can very easily just get scripted on, and you don't want that. Let's be real.
It's all in the script. It's all in the script. No, yeah, it's very easy for the momentum to go against you in the game. So it's important for people to stay calm if they go a few goals behind. It's not impossible to catch up. So, yeah, let's see. I'm excited. I'm really excited to see how it goes. I'm also looking forward to keeping an eye on my competition, because I'm going to be playing in the E-League of Ireland ELOI in a few weeks' time, which starts the
27th,
the end of January, the 27th. Yes. So I play for Kerry FC, repping the jersey.
Let's go.
So hopefully I'll pick up a few little insights, tactic wise, to see how I will go up against the guys playing in the ELOI.
So what we're saying is you're not really here to commentate and to cast over this. You're here to pick up some hints and tips and how that you can bring that into your own game in a couple of weeks. Is that what we're saying?
I'm saying there are multiple benefits from me being here commentating. One
As there
being
always
that
should.
I'm enjoying commentating. I love commentating. But yes, we'll pick up a few hints and see how the lads are getting on. see how I might fare against them in a few weeks' time. But as I said, like in general, I'm just really excited to watch some FIFA or EAFC 25.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be a fun game. Well, we are waiting for the first game to get to us. The players have been playing today already, so I believe there is some. I believe there is potentially some scores already up there. But as we wait for our first game, unless Glitch, you have anything else you'd like to say, we may toss to you a quick ad break rather than waffle on in your ears. I'm sure you'll be sick of listening to us by the end of the evening, or begging for more. One of the two.
Well, I think you can compare um FC 24 to FC 25. Um, how are you finding playing 25 compared to 24?
Yeah, I've actually done quite well. I finished top six in the UK at the end of the year last year for the women's side of FC. I think this year they've changed a lot of things. There's a lot of little things they've tried to change, a lot of intricacies. So like passing, the
Mm,
amount of stray passing the start of this season of SE has caused, there's been absolute mayhem at the start of this year, but it's kept it exciting. Every patch is this massive patch coming up with 6,000 new changes and a whole new way to play, and finesse is going to be nerfed, and there's no more power shots from the edge of the box, and then nothing changes in each patch at all. It always stays the exact same meta gameplay. But hey, I've enjoyed it. I think each tweak has been an improvement to me. And as an eFootball player myself, where I came from, I think it's a step in the right direction to move FC away from FIFA in gameplay style, if you know what I mean.
yeah, I get you. I definitely struggled at the start of the new when the new game came out. When 25 came out, I struggled with the passing. Um, I actually like the changes they made to the passing because it means you have to be a lot more accurate with like your passes. You can't just, you know, press the button and hope for the best. You have to be very accurate with what you're doing. So I think that like helps then bring a little division to, you know, between good players and the elite players. So and like obviously you've all new cards coming out, new players. It's great to see again. You have both the men and women. It all just adds to the game, really, doesn't it?
It does. I like to see you like to see the both sides of the gender spectrum getting involved in Ultimate Team now. It's great for both sides of the game, in my opinion. It'd be interesting to see what players we have to see on today.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
intrigued to see the different combinations people will come up with. Like a lot of people would think that everyone's gonna try and play the same team. But there's so many different ways that you can come up with combinations of players that it just, as I said again, it makes the game even more interesting to watch. And then you have again the added with the women's players being in the game now. It just adds so much more.
it does, yeah, it does. What's your go-to formation? What are you rocking at the minute?
It's 4-4-2. I
Yeah,
think
same.
that's what everyone's well, not everyone's rocking it.
No, no.
But it's what I've settled on anyway. I'm enjoying it. I don't think I was playing that formation last year, but definitely 4-4-2 was the meta anyway at the moment.
Yeah, I miss my 4-4-3-3. It took me a long time because at the start of the game I would only play with like Arsenal players because I'm a massive Arsenal fan. And then I started to really not enjoy the game because Arsenal players are not typically the best in FC games. We don't have the right perks and traits. So I would get constantly
Um,
beat, and I'd just be like, "What's going on? Why am I losing?" And then I decided to start playing FC like an actual game and not just use players I like and just use the meta players. So
I
we're
think
gonna have.
it definitely adds to it content-wise, people picking their favorite team and running with that team and seeing how well they can do against others. But yeah, when it comes down to it, competitively, you do have to try and seek out the best of the best, budget-wise anyway, um, to see how well you can fare against other teams. Um,
Well, yeah, have done great this year. To be fair, with that, with the likes of Evos as well. So you can now, Evos obviously came in new last year. They've went up again this year. It took a long time for us to get over 86 rated evos allowed, but we're here now. We're cracking forward. But I think having the evolution and EA giving us free evolutions gives you a
Yeah.
chance that you can actually get your favorite players and players you enjoy playing with up to a point where you can compete, and also create some crazy meta cards. Like I remember the whole start of the game was all Tharam. In every position there was a Tharam, and you're just like, what?
Yeah,
How am I supposed to beat this? And then
yeah.
Sissoko. I'm guilty. I still have Sissoko in my squad. I've evoed him like 4 times.
But even the
He's
Sissoko SBC from this year was decent enough. It was a decent
Plus, I
card.
have him, and I've evoed him like 4 or 5 times, and he just
Oh
keeps
yeah,
winning.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So good.
Who would be your top Irish? What would be your top EAFC Irish card?
You got to remember here, you're putting me in a hard position because I'm from the north. I'm from the north, and I am in the UK all the time, and I follow the UK scene and play in the UK scene. I'm happy to get involved, so I'm hoping to learn some player names. Um, I'm looking forward to seeing if there's anyone I recognize, if there's any names I've seen before from the Ireland team and the Northern Ireland team.
Yep.
But yeah, I'm just excited. We actually have the bracket here open, so if we go across, what we'll do is we'll run through the bracket, give some players some shout outs, and go from there. There's quite a lot of games. I'm not gonna lie, quite a lot of games. So we've got, let's see. So we've got Colin Maher, 98, has won 2 rounds already. He's on to his 3rd match. I'm Dooley as well.
Oh, that's a
Is
big win for Jordan.
Yeah.
Um, had a big win there against Dooley. Dooley did very well in the ELOA last year. Jordan also made the quarterfinals, but Jordan is for Waterford FC, so it's good to see him doing well. Big win, 9-3. Emerald and Taylor, they still haven't gone. Owen and Mr. Wally. Now that's going to be a game to watch. Ronan and Tyrone. Tyrone is won that one 1-0. A nice little win there for Tyrone. And then you have Duffy and Delaney. We'll be excited to see who comes out on top of that one. To face JP Slater, the winner of the ELOI last year, who went on to play E-Champions League. Will either be Jack Mack or Callum Butler, so I'm intrigued to see who's going to win that one. A nice win for JP there, 2-1 as well.
exciting times, Glitched. Exciting times. It's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to getting to know the names. The same as I have in the UK. It's gonna be fun. It's been I think EAFC, and I think it's such an exciting time to be a fan of football games, right? Because we have AFC, we've got a couple other games coming up. We're not gonna say promote some competitor games on the stream, but I think it's an exciting time to be in the space. There's a lot of good
EFC, I
opportunities.
think, are definitely like running the space.
Oh yeah, I mean that's the gold standard, right? You have to beat this to have any hope, and nobody can seem to do that.
Yeah. But yes, I'm very interested to see now who's going to come out on top. Some of my some of the lads that were in the ELOI last year who were playing against me. I'm very intrigued to see who comes out the champ. And if there's, I don't think, I'm trying to remember there now if the brackets are there. But so JP Slater's game is going to be the first that will be streamed, and we're just waiting now to see who he will go up against. And again, JP won the ELOI last year, and headed to play in the E-Champions League, which is nuts to even think about. So will he come out on top again?
Was he our favorite? Is that what we're saying? JP is our favorite. If he went to the Champions League, he must be up there.
I mean, I think the beauty of EAFC 25 is that you can try and predict, but there's so much more, like, you don't know who's going to come out on top.
No, who flinches first? Who keeps their
There's too many variables to try and keep on top of.
Exactly.
We're going to go to a break for a 2-minute break now. And and we'll see after the break for the first game.
Are we?
I think we were.
I'm not sure. We'll keep talking just in case we're not. Just in case I don't think it's
So,
hard. No, we're still here. That was a trick.
sorry,
Everyone,
that was my bad,
everyone
my
who's still
bad, my
here
bad.
has passed the test. So well done, everyone. You all passed the test. I didn't think we were going for break just yet. I didn't think we're going. We're waiting for broadcast to give us the go ahead. We're having a few blonde moments here on stream. Don't worry about it.
We're allowed to have blonde moments when
we are. When I'm involved, especially when I'm involved. Jeez. So
who's
it's
your
gonna be
favorite player
exciting.
at the moment in the game?
In the game, Odegaard easily. His fade
Really?
passes, yeah. I don't know. I mean, I'm a massive gunner. You're a massive gunner.
Yeah.
I just his passing, the curve on the pass is just so satisfying when it pulls off. Doesn't come off as much as the likes of Patry would or even a Bruno, but I enjoy Martin. He's our captain after all, you
Nice.
know. Also,
Who
little
did
Kim.
you?
Kim Little is the goat.
Yes, yes. Who did you pick between Bellingham and Bonmati? The lovely little gift that EAFC sent to us there before Christmas that we could pick.
I don't think I got one. I haven't played in a while, to be honest. I haven't been busy. I've been busy. I've been
No
traveling.
way.
Yeah,
I struggled to
missed it.
choose. I went with Bellingham for height reasons. Just for being a centre mid, he can get up a little bit higher when a ball's being kicked out, etc. But
good link opportunities as well.
Yeah, yeah, there was more like chemistry wise I could do with Bellingham with my players, but like Bonmati is unbelievable as well. You know, I wouldn't have minded either of the two. If you could have picked, who would you have picked?
I would have picked Bonmati. I mean, I already had I've already got half of the Barca squad in my team. I got Patry. I had who else I have? I don't want to butcher anyone's names. I don't want to.
I'm afraid to do
that. Be known for that, but I have is it Rolf left back?
Roscoe, yeah.
On a battle right back.
On a Batier.
Sorry, on a battle. Cancelled already.
That's how it's spelled.
Yeah, I know, right? I can only read what I say. And then who's the defender? She's massive. What's her name?
Mappy Leon.
Mappy Leon, yeah. But for some reason, my Mappy Leon on corners, when I'm defending corners, she's my furthest player forward every time. And there's no setting why. There's nowhere I've discovered in my gameplay as to why but she starts on the halfway line and sprints all the way back every time. It's mad. So I don't play her too much. But yeah, I would have picked.
I like I got the loan card of Champions Hansen, and I miss Hansen so much. I think that's who I'm going to be saving up my coins for now going forward. Even just the regular Hansen cards, she's unbelievable. And I have a feeling we're going to see her a few times.
I think
throughout some of these games.
Who else do you think we'll see? Who else do you think we'll see this evening?
I personally quite like the Cole Palmer card.
Which one?
Versatile.
There's been 10.
Well, the Winter Wildcard one anyway is the one I have. I did the SBC, and then who else? I mean, I have a feeling the new SBC John Stones card is going to be
bit strong.
It's going to be I'm
going to see a lot of him with a lot of
De Bruyne and
what's his place for Liverpool?
Trent. Oh no, Kanate.
Yeah, his red card from the season pass or the reward.
Yes.
We're going to see a lot of that, I'd imagine.
Yeah. I mean, are we going to see some Mbappe's? We'll see some Vinny Juniors as well, you know.
I'm sure we'll see some Vinny's.
Yeah, Vinny's very, very versatile. I suppose Mbappe is as well, but pricey. Although I did see a clip of Tyrone getting 2 Mbappe cards in a row.
Okay, that's luck.
out of
That's
it was like it was one pack after the other, and he got two Mbappes, and I could have cried. I was like, any donations I will take, please, thank you.
as if just a
But
casual Mbappe donation. Just a casual Mbappe.
but no, I'd say there'd be a few Mbappes. I'm trying to think now. I have to say, I quite like having Ruben
Genoa,
Diaz at the back.
maybe, yeah. Well, no, like we are now, in fact, going to take a break. So
Okay.
guys, we're going to throw to a 2-minute break, and then we will be back with our first game of the evening in the AFC. See y'all soon.
See you guys.
back with the EFAI 2025 Cup. My name is MZ. I am one of your commentators, and we have Nolig, our second commentator.
Hello, how are we doing? So we're here with we have Wild JP versus Jack Mack, whose in-name team is called Yes Indeedy, and that might be the best name I've heard in a long time for a team.
If we're talking
Um,
fantasy football teams, that is definitely up here. But we are off to some fast and furious football. We have JP in red and Jack in white, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. Yes?
I think you're correct. Yes. Yeah. Um, I'm interested to see now how Jack fares against the ELOI champion from last year.
Well, that's it. So this is my first year, right? And JP is the current champion, so we get to see my first game with the reigning champ and how he can maintain his form. We're getting a bit of meta playing out from the back here, trying to find the space in the midfield with Beckham out to Bale. What a team! This team is stacked. We didn't get to see the team, unfortunately, guys, as the lobby was building up. But we got all the usual suspects: Llorente, Beckham, Bellingham. Through the Son in the middle, Vinny Jr. on the left wing, back to Bellingham, Mbappe, can he get through?
Mbappe. Oh,
Go ahead.
that's Kane. To Nito. Apologies if I butcher names. I'm doing my best. Oh, imagine if
Yeah, a
that
little
went
bit of
in.
delay in an R in there, but it is what it is. Big cross play, defensive switch, trying to find the space here from Jack. He's getting pinned in from JP. JP again, our current champion, just with the pressure, just good pressure, moving forward every time, trying to close that space. Beckham to Bellingham in the middle, out to Hernandez. Hernandez at left back. Glitch, what do we think? Best in the game?
I mean, I guess so. There's just so many different options that you can pick at the back. There's so many ways you can put your team together at this stage that I don't know. Like, is it physically possible to choose who is the single-handedly best at back? Um,
We get a little bit of delay there, but what you saw in the build up was Jack just looking for that space, trying to play the ball around, and then taking that early finesse outside of the mid box. You know where that ball's going, but JP was able to read it. We are a bit laggy here, but we do have Jack on the attack. Again, looking for that space, looking for that through ball, but is read out perfectly by
JP
JP.
on the back. JP's working his. Oh no, was that offside? It was offside.
Oh, he's beat the last man. Can he get the ball in the middle? No,
Oh, good,
he
good
tried to
defend.
cut back. Excellent defending there from JP. And again,
Is
that
this
is
the
why
first
quality
corner?
players. This is the first corner of the game. Are we going to get our default plays? Are we going near post? Are we going near post? Nope. Far post. That was a interesting corner. I don't think that was quite what Jack meant to do. But here's he recycles here. Recycles, takes his
He's doing
time, waits
well,
for the
yeah.
players. Oh, he's made a bit of a poor pass there. As JP collects it calmly and just waits for the space now for the counter attack.
It's all about taking your time in this game. Possession, possession, possession.
You see there as well, the player locks on. Yeah, he recently broke that, but it's
Oh,
an
that's
excellent
great
play that you see
ball.
approach.
Oh, and there's our first goal. JP scores.
Rafael Leao with a fantastic ball coming in of the left wing. Was that a finesse shot on the keeper? Bounces right back to his feet. Nestles up the rebound. 1-0 to JP, our reigning champ. Here we go. Can Jack pull it back though? Because Jack's been playing well. He's been recycling well. He's been keeping the ball well. He just unfortunately hasn't finished at the
Oh,
same level.
if he's onto this, no, it's good defending there now.
And that was the meta play as well. You've seen there the first time chip through ball over the shoulder. Those balls, when they land, are absolutely phenomenal.
This is good build-up play from Jack.
Excellent
Great
defender from
defending
JP,
again.
just moving his defender across. But here we go. On the attack again. Neto just gets the ball scooped up from the defender. Now we're back down. Is that the team of the week Hernandez as well? That's the blonde one. There's only one blonde Hernandez card, and he is broken, in my opinion, anyway. There's a player lock on again, out to the wing. Is he going to
Is this
repeat
another
the
goal for
goal?
JP?
Just taking his time, recycling the ball. Oh, it's a bit of a misplaced pass, but well recovered in the middle of the park.
JP's playing well here. Back of the net.
That was a brilliant through
Oh, it
ball.
was a good save. Great
Excellent save
save.
by the keeper.
Another fast corner here.
It caught us all by surprise, but there's the
Yeah.
counter. Through ball up the right wing.
And JP has
Excellent
secured
defending.
it back again.
Excellent defending.
And that's another goal for JP. Is that the team of the week, Hernandez?
It is, yeah. Team of the week Hernandez. It's the blonde one. He is unbelievable. Unfortunately, I missed that because it's not running the smoothest on my end, unfortunately. But there we go. That's it. It's hard once you lose that first goal. You really need to have the second. Jack's going to struggle here. He needs this next goal is the most important goal in the day for Jack because, as I say, it's all for one. But there's JP again. Finesse outside of the foot was that. Sorry, just default corner. No chance, Jack. Lucky.
I think Jack needs to just relax a little bit now here and keep possession, keep the ball out of JP's feet, and make it to halftime. Maybe if he could get a goal before halftime, he might be able to bring this back.
Yeah, a goal before halftime would do Jack absolutely wonders. It's all about confidence. You know, we've seen how we're 30 minutes in and there's already 3 goals and there's another. We have another second half and another 50 minutes. So that's what 60 minutes. That's some quick mavs there. But JP has a wasted through ball. There's plenty of time for this to change. Plenty of time for this to change. Jack just needs to not let his head tilt and get this next goal. But JP, with the experience, with the calmness, knowing he is the reigning champ, can he just keep the pressure on? Keep Jack pinned in his box and keep progressing to the next round because, as we said already, it's a one-day tournament. This is it. It's all or nothing.
It's really interesting to see, though, how individuals can handle the pressure of playing on an actual comp day compared to just playing in their normal situation. Who can play in front of an audience? This is good possession play. And it's great defending again from JP.
It is unfortunately there. The space just was not available for Jack. He tried to dribble. You could see he had the slow dribbling, but JP is on the counter. He plays it out the wing, makes his space, takes it out to the left wing. Can he do a carbon copy? Cuts it. No, he goes for the early cross. Plays it back. Zidane to Bellingham. What a combination. Neto with a first time green finish, top corner. You don't stop those. Nobody stops those. What a goal. JP with the green finish. Is that all she wrote? How many goals are we going to get? We've seen 10, was it 10-5, 9-5? We've seen 14 goals.
10-5, yeah.
So we've seen 15 goals. Can we see more tonight? Can we see more in this game?
I'd love to see Jack score a goal.
Yeah, I think all he needs is one. All he needs is one, and that can get him going. I've been there myself.
Just have to switch the momentum, and you're not too bad. But it's going to be hard for him to come back in now from this.
I don't know. Once he gets again in this FC, stuff can happen so quick that you can just like momentum your way forward. So if he gets into the second half, gets his head switched on, gets the first goal in the second half, you never know. We could end up going the extra time. Oh, if he gets one back here though.
Boot.
Oh, he tried the little cheeky speed boost away, but unfortunately, that was well defended by JP as he plays it slowly out here. Oh, good interception. I just panicked.
He's doing all right though.
That's offside.
That offside, unlucky.
Yeah.
Now, it'll be interesting to see if there'll be many changes, tactic-wise and player-wise at halftime.
What do you think? Do you think
I'm not sure.
Another green time finish. Was that off the bar?
That was off the bar
bit for me. What a freaking shot that was. That would have been insane. That would have been such a goal. Here's some very questionable playing out the back.
Jack's definitely going to have to try and come up with some different tactics here, change some things around to hopefully bring a few goals back anyway and make this game a very competitive one. At halftime, it's Wild JP 4, Jack Mac _51 nil.
Yeah, the first goal of the second half is going to be the most important goal of Jack's
Yeah,
day. If he gets it, that is, he may not get the goal. He may unfortunately go this whole tournament without a goal going out in this round. Although he has played other rounds on stream anyway. This is our first goal, first game on stream, so you never know. You never know. But
it'll be
what a
interesting
first
to
game of
see.
football.
Yeah, it's hard when you go a few goals down like that to keep yourself motivated, to pull yourself back a little bit into a game, but not impossible.
No, not at all. We've both
To
been there. I
score,
mean, we've both
yeah,
at the highest level been down in games and came back and won them, so anyone can do it. The only difference here is JP is the reigning champion, and JP has that experience to know what that he's been there. He knows what's at stake. He knows what could come from this. He knows what opportunities await him ahead.
as someone who has personally played against JP a few times in the ELOI, he is not an easy person to go up against. So, I suppose Jack was always going to be the underdog coming into this game, but I love rooting for an underdog as well, though.
We do. I mean, it'll keep the game exciting, right? I mean, it's 4-0. Okay, and we're coming into the second half. We need Jack to come out of the gates, get that first goal, make JP sweat a bit, maybe make him second guess
Yes.
himself. At the minute, he's cruising. He's 4 goals, 4 goal cushion. You know, Jack's had it. He's had maybe one. I think he had that one good shot on the edge of the box. But here we are into the second half as we kick off. Jack shooting it to the right this time with JP in the red/orange shooting to the left.
Come on, Jack. You can get the first goal here, and the momentum was with you. Jack is putting the pressure on JP now. He's not letting him have any easy pass. Oh, that's a great interception.
I mean, that's what happened in the first half. You know, JP just dominated possession, and you just couldn't get any passes out, couldn't get any space. Every pass was backwards, and unfortunately, JP just took his chances when they came to him on the counter, and those green time finishes. There is
Oh,
again
what a
that over the
ball!
shoulder chip through ball. Is there a green time finish? Harry Kane.
Oh, great
What a
defending.
bit of defending. What a bit of defending from Van Dijk.
Van
We
Dijk
have
is so strong at the back.
unbelievable. What a
Oh,
through
that's
ball
another
though. What a
ball.
through ball out the wing. Can Vinny get there? Oh, well defended by JP. Casually playing out the back. There's John Stones. We said we would see him, and there he is. And there we go again. That's the panic in there coming out. The panic and coming out from Jack. Was that Jack? No, that was JP, wasn't it?
JP. Yep.
I don't. Maybe not panicking. Me just trying to force a move. Maybe just trying to force a move. You know. That chip through ball. It's such a meta play. You have your finesse to green time finishes. You have your power shots. You have your outside of the boot finishes. And
Oh,
then here we go. Oh, it was all lined up. It was all lined up.
great. That was an interception. Well needed. Oh,
Oh, the space was there. He just didn't see it.
base on the wing. Is it still in? Or did that go out? No, it didn't. Oh, it's out
It does
now.
now.
Throw into
It's
JP.
definitely out now. JP, plenty of
Oh, what a
space, plays it out of the
ball.
wing. Can he cut it back?
Well,
Does he need to? Easy header.
oh, great save.
Great
Great save.
save.
Ball taken in by the goalkeeper. Will the counter happen? No, it's been intercepted again. Back in Jack's feet.
I
though.
think Jack's definitely playing better. He's definitely playing better this the second half for sure.
There's definitely
He's putting a lot more pressure on.
another level of intensity here from Jack.
He knows what's on the line here.
Definitely.
Yep. He spoke to himself in the mirror at halftime. Said, "Jack, you know what, son? Listen, I'm better than this. I can do better." And he's showing it. He's showing it now.
For sure. He's made it to this game.
Well, that's
So-
it. No matter what, he should be proud of himself for making it this far. And again, it's cup. Anything can happen. You know, you have those days.
We're almost at the 60-minute mark now, so if Jack wants to make a comeback, which obviously he does want to make a comeback in this game, a goal would be kind of necessary now at this stage.
Yeah, we're very quickly running out of time, but with some more excellent defending from JP, and he's just taking his time, playing it around. He's in the midfield here. Look how deep Harry Kane is. Harry Kane is in the semicircle. And
Oh,
there's the
what a
counter.
ball.
Neto with a fantastic through ball. Neto 3 on
That's the
goal.
net.
Bang.
Oh, I think that might be it for Jack. But again, I love an underdog, so
We
let's
can't
see
just
if we can
root for
pull it
Jack the
back.
whole way till 90 minutes. We
Oh,
can't just root till the whole way to 90 minutes. But I do believe, and this is probably me showing her age, from my age anyway, but 5 goals, is that not a Facebook apology? Do people still use Facebook? Is that a thing?
I don't think so. You might be showing your age there.
Yeah, I think so. Whoops. 6 is a letter to your parents.
Letter to your parents.
Yep, and there's another
Oh,
one. There's the 6th,
the
as we say.
rebound just fell
JV,
so well from
Jack
there.
boy, you better get that pen ready. There is a letter to the parents coming home.
Go on, Jack. Get one.
So the plan for the stream, everyone watching at home, is we are going to follow the winner of this game into their semi-final game.
Oh my
So,
God! What another ball.
is there a chip coming? No, just casual
Oh,
finish. Is that Neto? I'm going to have to check that Neto card out as well. He's Prem too, so I mean,
the
it
blue
fit my
card.
team.
Yeah.
You got to wonder how many packs were opened. Or was it a weekend league reward? There it is. That finesse, green time, easy
Oh,
peasy. You don't stop those. You just can't. The keeper can do nothing about it. 8-0. We asked for 15. We're on 8. We've got 24 game minutes left to play. Which is
as I
probably about
said, I
5.
played against JP last year, and he is such an incredibly difficult person to come up against. He's just so good at the game,
It's just
and
overload after overload. And he
he's
doesn't.
just proving it here.
Oh,
That's a
what a
great
block there. That
interception.
should have been 9. Should have been 9. Cheeky bit of defending
I
in the
was
middle of the
going to
park there
say
from
it's not
JP. Thought
a
that was a
not
bit of
a
a free kick.
free.
But you see there the importance of JP, right? He gets the ball. He doesn't just move forward. He takes his time, does a few
Yeah.
turns, makes a bit of space, and then plays the pass. Then looks for the next move. And as you see, when he gets through to that striker, he looks for that play. He looks for that green time top corner. And there's again just perfect defending.
Oh,
Maybe not the best. That was a bit of a precision pass there. He was trying to pull off, but it did not come his way. But there's a through ball. Can he see it? Nope. He just goes for the shot. See, those are the shots you make in FC 25. The outside of the boots, the outside of the box, the finesses, the power shots. The keepers
love a
just are
little
never ready.
Trevea.
A little Travella, hard to beat.
Yep.
Salah coming in on the right, Son on the left. There was a Son in this game, if I'm not mistaken. There's a runner down the left. What a through ball. Zidane down the left wing.
Is this another goal? No. It's great defending again.
Good bit of defending. Jack on the
Oh, that
counter
was
runs
unlucky.
out of space. Runs out of space. No one there to stop him.
That was very unlucky.
Wonder is Jack having the same issues we are with the frame rates. You see how important, I haven't seen Jack do it too much, but you can see how important that lock-on player is just to really send your player on the run you want to make. And then that pulls all
Yeah.
the defenders away. And once your defenders make that first step, you're just past, you're just gone. And I think that's really been the difference between the two players is JP's make the most of the mechanics.
Yeah.
Jack. And his finishing as well. His finishing's been phenomenal. We can't take that away from him. Jack's just been unlucky. He's played well, especially the second half.
I
He has
mean,
played a lot
realistically,
better.
though, JP's defending has been really good as well. He's not given Jack an opportunity to
Listen,
take shots on goal.
JP's
Compared
arena champ. There's a reason why. Look at that defense. It's unbreakable.
We've got just over 10 minutes in game left. Can Jack get a little goal out of here?
We would like one. Come on, Jack. One
I'd love to see
console.
one.
I can't speak today, apparently. Consolidation?
Consolation.
What's that word? Consolation goal. That's
Consolation.
the word. I was like, consolidation? That's not the real word. Come on, Jack. One goal. 1 week consolation goal. That's all we asked for. I've learned a new word today. This is what you need to do. Look. If you had been doing this from the start, look, take the time. You're pulling the defenders away. You're turning back, which
Exactly.
is the most important thing. You can't concede if you don't.
Oh, it's good
If you
play.
have possession, you know.
I think, yeah, that's the main difference really we've seen between JP and Jack here is JP is taking his
Almost
time. He's
But JP
not
had the
rushed and
luxury.
he plays.
No. JP had that luxury though, getting that first goal. You know, he had the luxury of, okay, I'm in the lead here. I can set the pace. I can set the tone in this game. And he really has. He's taken it the whole way to the
I
finish.
wouldn't think that one goal is a luxury though. I don't think 1-0 is a luxury. If anything, it puts the pressure on to keep your defense strong
Oh,
and
100%.
want to keep pushing forward to get another goal to bridge the gap.
Yeah, for sure. But I think once the floodgates open, once you get that first one, and once you have that self belief that you know you can get the first one, the second one's not going to be too far away.
Yeah.
As we see JP going for another outside of the box shot here. Right, Jack has the ball playing out from the back. He's looking for the space, plays it into the middle of the park. Takes his time. Look at
5 minutes in
that.
the
Lovely.
game.
Finds the runner.
Oh, this lovely ball playing.
Finds Beckham, who finds Bale. Bale's
Back
through a goal.
there.
Oh, he's
Oh, just
offside. That was
offside.
the one. Oh, that was the one. Oh, Jack, you're almost there. But JP, can he get the counter? There's the lock. One more.
Player lock with
There it
JP is
is.
insane.
Oh, what a save. What a save. Player lock is, I played against a girl, and honestly, she absolutely destroyed my life with player lock, and it was not. Ever since I've been trying to master, and it's deadly to master. But it's such an important tool for any aspiring pro to have to learn.
Oh, that offside it
It's offside,
is.
yeah. Bit of back and forth, bit of bobbling around the back. There's the precision passing as well. JP passing exactly where he wants. The first time through ball as well. A little bit of extra accuracy. Shoots the ball out in front of you. This is just silly now. This is just silly.
Another corner just to finish off the game. 20 seconds left.
Takes it quick. Green times it. Over the top. 1 minute at a time then. What do you think?
That is that, I would say. And it finishes 8-0 to JP. Now, that's an incredible win for JP. Pedro Neto, 4 goals, 9 attempts.
That's a goal every other shot for anyone who cannot do quick maths like I can. Every other shot.
That was very quick for you.
Hey, my blonde came from my
That's a
bottle.
great
Okay.
win. Great
was
win for JP.
Great win. Great first game for the stream. Some fantastic goals, a lot of green time goals, a lot of the same goal. Which I feel we will see a lot of in this tournament, in this cup, the EFAI Cup 2025, powered by Virgin Media. We're going to see a lot of these goals. We're going to see a lot of green time finishes, and we're hopefully going to see a lot closer games going forward. What do we think?
Yeah, I obviously want to see for everyone involved for the games to be a bit more competitive. Nobody likes watching someone lose 8-0. Nobody likes losing 8-0 either.
No, that's a big one, and unfortunately, that means that Jack is going home. That's Jack's run today over. But JP progresses forward to the semi-finals, and we're going to stick with him, into that semi-final and see how it gets on.
Congratulations though to Jack for getting.
Yeah,
to
well
the
done,
quarterfinal.
Jack. You played very well in the second half, especially, and well done, JP.
Yeah,
Reigning champion.
he
So, if I'm not mistaken, looking at the challenger mode, I do believe we have JP Slater and Tyrone Ryan. Now that looks to be a spicy game.
That will be a spicy game. The winner of Owen Mulligan, last year's EFAI Cup winner, will play against Emerald, the Wexford FC lads. And it'll be Owen Mulligan against Mr. Wally for that position in the quarterfinals. That will be a good game as well.
We're in the business end. So we've got
Definitely.
We've got this game and then one more left, and then we have our EFAI Cup 2025 winner. And again, it is all just in the build up to the league starting. Yes, the league is starting on the 27th of January. Who's excited? Are you excited?
I'm excited. I'm nervous, but I'm excited to see how I do with an extra, I suppose, another year's experience playing the game.
Yeah.
I was very much a newbie to the game last year when I came in and played for Kerry. So I'm hoping to do an awful lot better than what I did last year. It'd be nice to get competing again. Love it.
Well, you took a big jump. You took a big jump, right? You went from representing Ireland at eFootball to then representing Kerry at EAFC. EAFC being a completely different game than any previous FIFA, so you had that, and definitely being a different game to eFootball. So I think you've done yourself proud. I think you should be proud of what you've achieved, and I'm certainly looking forward to seeing what you do this year.
Well, I am proud, but as I said, I'm excited now to see how I fare against people coming up in the next few weeks. I'm hoping the score lines won't be as they won't slander me too bad.
Well, listen, the last time
I,
I saw you play, you got like 5 red cards. So if you just don't do that, you should be fine. You should be
that
fine.
that didn't count. That didn't count. That was for the show. I was getting the game
For
was how many
charity,
red
was it?
cards
Yeah.
did you get? Yeah. The more red cards, the more money for charity. That's what that was. But yeah, I'm really excited.
It's
To
gonna be good.
see it. And I'm excited to see as well how the lads play even as well. You know.
Yeah, well, that's it.
Uh,
It's another game, right? It's EFC 25. They've had another year away from FIFA. They have another year trying to figure out their own stamp on things, their own differences, and how they sort of distinguish themselves from FIFA and how they really stamp their authority. So far, for me personally, everything feels much the same. The gameplay is obviously a bit different. It's a bit slower. Seems a bit more realistic at times, but also a bit more sporadic. But I'm enjoying it. I think this is
yeah, it'll be interesting to see, you know, how people play in this league, in the league coming up. You know, differences in gameplay from last year. You know, you've different metas, you've different, you know, informed players. Yeah, it's going to be very interesting to see how it all goes. Um, but we'll have so it'll be JP and Tyrone in the first semi-final. Um,
yes.
so
And then
that's
we will be watching the second semi-final, I believe, right? We will be watching
yeah,
Emerald and the winner of Owen and Mr. Welly.
yeah. So Tyrone and Owen played last year in the final of the EFAI Cup, and Owen Mulligan came out on top. But Tyrone is a great player as well, so it's gonna be a good battle, I reckon, between JP and Tyrone. Both great players. JP and Tyrone, they will play 2 6-minute halves. It's I'm excited. You know, who do you think will come out on top?
I don't know. I haven't. All I've seen. So that's my first game of the AFAI that I've witnessed, and it was fantastic. JP is obviously my favorite. So he is the Man United in my world of growing up. I'm an Arsenal
Man
fan though. So
United. Why are
well,
you bringing them up?
because when I grew up, they were the ones winning everything, and JP is winning everything, right? Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm excited to see. I want to see how like he's the standard I have now to see and see how everyone else gets on. And as a competitor myself, I always like to have a cheeky nosy. Don't know if I'll join the Irish
Yeah.
League. I'm getting on a bit now. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know if we have the time. But hey, you know, I don't know if I have that dedication as much as you guys did. I did well last year, so I'm happy with how we're going on. But it's gonna be fun. I'm looking forward to it. I wonder, will JP make any changes to his teams? You know, will we
Yes.
get to see the teams this time? Will we get to
Yes.
have a nosy and see what players are bringing in, what tactics they're doing? But the plan for everyone watching at home is we are going to watch JP versus Tyrone, 2 6-minute halves, and then after that's the next match, which is the semi-finals. But
I
before
think.
that,
Yeah, go on. Yeah.
yeah, I was gonna say before that we will be going to a short break, a short 5-ish minute break. But not yet, not yet. We're not going to pretend to throw to a break just yet. Not like last time. So if you did get up and go get ready to take a break, then we fooled you again.
We didn't say Simon Says.
Yeah. But I do think
think
we are now actually taking a 5-minute break though. So to get up,
Yep.
stretch your legs, get some water, have a cup of tea, have a coffee, and we'll see you back here for some more fantastic EFAI 2025 Cup action. Hey
And we're
everyone,
back!
we are back, getting ready for the next game. We've just lost the stream, but that's okay because we are getting ready, and that is just fine. Who do we have again? JP versus
This is going to be a
Tyrone.
big one.
What are we saying? Who do we think's gonna win? JP,
I mean,
Tyrone,
going on
JP, Tyrone.
form, it's got to be JP. But I wouldn't be surprised if there was an upset.
Well, Tyrone beat Kearney 10-5. He then beat Ronan Mari. Apologies if I'm brutalizing anyone's names. I am so sorry. He then beat Ronan 1-0. And he then beat Jay Delaney 2-1. So I mean he's also unbeaten in the tournament. So if you're going on form,
But he has to be unbeaten to get to this.
yeah, but on
Okay.
form, Tyrone scored more goals.
But in the last game, JP scored way more goals than. what
Yeah, he
Tyrone
scored
did
8.
in
He
the
scored
other
most of his goals in his last game, but other than that, it was all slim.
game.
So I
Ooh,
think if Tyrone can get a few goals in, get the first goal, it could be his game.
let's go then. We are back. JP is in the red. Tyrone is in the white.
Yeah, and who do we have up front then? Neto again. Oh, great tackle. Hernandez. Advincula. Oh, we got Saka. That's down to the park. We have had a change then. I know this is Tyrone. Tyrone's in my apologies. We still unfortunately have a little bit of a slideshow here. But we can see Mbappe, Hazard, Renders, Zidane, and Hernandez. Good
How did he keep
interception there. I don't know how he got in at all, but that's a lovely little first time through ball. Olise down the wing, cheeky first time pass.
Oh, that was a good interception. But JP has a back. Tyrone did well to keep that.
He did very well. R9. Oh, that tackling from behind is so overpowered in this year's FIFA. Almost as overpowered as that pass. There's the chip finish. Oh no! What a save! What a save, Capes!
I think Courtois is one of the strongest keepers in the game at the moment. It's hard to beat him.
I mean, yeah, there's a few strong keepers, but he's definitely up there as one of them. R9 trying to poke it through, just not getting it. Oh, we've jumped forward in time. But we've got Tyrone looking for that way through. Oh, he tried, but that's some great defending from JP. JP now, can he make the counter-attack? There's a lock on. Rafael Aval still going forward. There's the ball. He's through. Can he beat this player? Is there a finish coming? Is he going to recycle it? Yep, recycling it back onto the edge of the box.
Oh!
There's the fit. Green. Oh, what a save, keeper.
What did I say?
Save.
It's hard to beat him. It's hard to beat him, man.
It is. It was a green time finish as well. Top corner, it was going. Courtois said, you know what, mate, no. I'm not having it today.
Is on the counter, though, and it looks like he has an overlap of players as well, pushing up.
He does. It's 3v3. Can he cut back? No. What was that? Why did he chip it like that? He was offside as well. Did he try and chip through ball? What was that?
Oh, he has it back, though, again.
Nah, he was offside, though. JP then. Oh, risky ball down the left wing. Can he keep it? He can. Great tackle from Tyrone. Tyrone playing it back to Hernandez through the middle, out to Saka. Back to Advincula, looking for Saka again. Can Saka find the runner? No, dispossessed by JP. JP starts to build up from the left.
This ball goes straight through. At the wing. Player lock again. Oh! Another great save!
Great time finish, and then another fantastic save from Courtois. But there's a Courtois. Oh, we nearly had our first goal. I think Courtois would have saved it anyway, let's be real, because he is playing out of his skin. But can the ball open up here? Saka is playing his time, looking for the runner. Is Ronaldo coming? Mbappe, maybe?
Oh.
Mbappe, offside. Oh, he was looking for him. You seen him looking for him. He tried the lock-on tactic. It wasn't coming. He just couldn't get there in time. I think JP read it a little bit as well and moved his player, but here we see it build up again in the middle of the park. We got Tyrone winning himself a throw-in. Saka throws it back. Nope, throws it forward to Mbappe. Mbappe, what a fantastic bit of skill, sends 2 players to the
Saka's
shop.
making a run.
Saka tries to stay onside. Recycling is the middle. Ronaldo.
Great tackle again by JP. Oh, what a ball!
Harry
Back in
Kane
the
with a
net.
through ball of the world to Hernandez.
Oh,
And another fantastic save from Courtois. Oh my gosh, Courtois is keeping us in the game here single-handedly. How is it still 0-0? How is it still 0-0? Oh, there was an outside. There was a finesse coming there. There was a finesse coming there. Nope. Great defense. Great defense.
I had a feeling this game was going to be a bit more competitive, and it's giving us the entertainment we look for. But that was another
just
offside ball.
Oh, I got
It's
Tyrone
so
in the middle.
unfortunate when you pick your pass and you
Yeah.
click your button and the player runs just offside before they can get the ball away.
Especially if you take like a dodgy touch or a little stumble, and then the whole thing's ruined. But that's some great defense there from JP. Dodgy playing out from the back though. Mbappe, he takes a speed burst away. No, great defending. Great defending. And there's the lock on, sending your players on the run, and off you go. JP in the counter, plenty of time. Can he make the ball to Raphael out? Look at the pace of him.
Great defending.
Advincula not having it. Saka looking for the runner. Mbappe offside. Back onside. Mbappe the Ronaldo. Ronaldo's open. Nope, just playing. Looking for the recycle. Saka!
Oh! Unlucky.
I think the inner Arsenal fan of me would have just ruined my entire life right there if I went in. There's the lock on for Harry Kane. Recycle back in the middle. There's the through ball. Neto through. There's the runner. 1-0.
There we go.
Let's go. Who was that?
JP
was that Leo?
With the first goal. I think it was.
And
Leo.
you seen how he did it. Every run, everyone was manually controlled. He switched to every single player, sent them in the exact direction he wanted. Waited for the right pass. Easy finish. 1-0. 1-0. 40 minutes in, we have our first goal. Now there was 8 goals in the last match. We got 1. We're almost at halftime. But Tyrone's on the counter. Still all to play for sure. For sure. I mean, Tyrone's had many good chances as well. And here he is again. Oh, the pass just picked up, though. There it is again. The wide spread through ball. Raphael, he's going to cut in. He's going to cut in. He's going to finish it. Green timed. Easy. Let's go. Raphael Leao, he haunted me in the European games. I don't know about you.
I had him on my team. I used to love when the
dreams.
ball got to him because you knew you were doing well when Leo got the ball. JP is pushing on ahead now. Tyrone is going to find it hard to go against JP's momentum now.
Yeah, I mean, coming up to halftime, going in 1-0. Okay, sure, we were 1-0 down, you can bring goal back. Going in 2-0 down, 2 goals very quickly at halftime is a whole different story. You know, it changes your entire perspective of the entire half. And I don't think a 2-0 score by any means is necessarily a fair headline. Yes, Courtois kept us in the game, kept Tyrone in the game probably 3-4 times. But, you know, I think he's had 2, maybe 3. He's just missing in that final third. He's just the Saka, Mbappe, and Ronaldo combo. They're just missing. They're just missing a little bit of support from the left mid, in my opinion, anyway. To get that final kill.
Be interesting to see if Tyrone makes any changes from the bench or tactics wise. But if I was JP, I probably wouldn't be changing much because he's getting a lot of shots in on goal. That ball out to Leo is working its magic for him.
Yeah, I mean, it's the meta play, right? That over the shoulder first time through ball. The ball just, if you have the precision pass, and the ball just curves out past the defender, so you know your winger is just gonna get there inch perfectly before that left back right back combo. But here we are, second half kicking off. Again, JP in red, Tyrone in white. 2-0 to JP, who again, in case you didn't know, is our reigning champion.
Well, he's the ELOY champion. Owen Mulligan is the reigning cup champion.
Yeah. That's me, Tony.
Have to give props. Oh, and he's a great player as well. Oh, Neto with the ball. Yeah, he's using his wings very well. That was just
We're just having a
offside.
few issues with the stream here.
Tyrone
There
really
we go.
needs this first goal.
Right, we're just switching over
Oh,
streams on
great
our end.
defending.
Bear with us. No, all of you just switched over streams, so we're on the same time. And Tyrone has a lovely bit of defending to clean up here as we switch over. He's looking for the run. The chip through ball. There it is. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho's come on. I don't think he was in the first half. Saliba's come on for JP as well. We got Maicon looking for Neto. He's sending his runners. Harry Kane looking for the pass. Rafael Leao's making the run on the right wing. Hernandez. Why is Hernandez there? Finds Harry Kane. Great tackle from Kanate. Plays out to Zidane, who finds Mbappe in the middle park. Setting up the counter. There's the through ball, but great defense from Theo. Reinders here giving away a free kick. Unnecessarily the JP. Here's 2-0 up. It gives the ball away.
Yeah,
Very unlike him.
Surprised at that one. JP is just keeping on top of Tyrone here. Especially like again, he's back on the wings.
There's that team of the week. Theo Hernandez plays out to Zidane. Finds in the middle. Harry Kane. Oh, turns the wrong way. Oh, it's all a bit argy-bargy in the middle of the park here, but Tyrone looks for that quick pass to Ronaldo, but picked up by JP.
Even if that
Rafael
wasn't picked
Leao.
up, it would have been offside, I reckon, anyway.
Yeah, he was in his own half, was he not?
Maybe.
Maicon looking for the runner. Jude Bellingham, can he get there? Yes, he can. There's a play back to Harry Kane.
Oh!
No, he goes through the green time finish. That was posting out. Did the keeper get a hand to that, or was that the post?
I think that
I'm
was
not
just
sure.
a post. Tyrone needs to be
JP's
careful
getting...
now. Oh, this is a good ball for JP or for Tyrone though.
Yeah.
A lot of players back for JP.
He's getting a bit more open.
Tyrone's going to find it hard to score here because every time he gets the ball anywhere near the box, JP's players just smother the box, and it makes it hard to get any passes.
They're very well drilled. Let's say his formation. He must. I think How high are they?
Like
What do we reckon?
I reckon
60 depth?
Yeah.
74 maybe? Oh, what a ball!
What a pass!
Nobody's seen that.
That's a penalty.
Oh, that's
a penalty.
Is it?
It is.
Is it a red?
Saliba gives it away. No, I don't think so. I
mean, it's an Arsenal player. You wouldn't be surprised if that's why it's a penalty. Right, Ronaldo, R9, can he stick it away, or will Courtois save the day? Courtois again! Unbelievable! Courtois! Man of the match.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's winning.
No, it's Courtois not.
Yeah, but Courtois, I'd say they both have Courtois.
Oh, okay. Well, Tyrone's Courtois is trying to keep him in the game.
Nice ball here now.
There's a ball. Oh, no, he needed to put it out further. To be fair, like, it was red, so Saliba seen it coming the entire way, but...
I reckon...
Neto finds the pass out to Rafael Leao, down the left wing. Takes on the defender, pulls it back. Neto looking for time, looking for a run. Oh, is that a tackle? Oh, great tackle. Great tackle. Oh, look at that first time through ball.
I reckon Tyrone's going to have to go for a little Travella here. I don't think he's getting any.
Oh, well, that's a free.
Inside the box.
No. No, he needs some sort of outside the box finish. Maybe a power shot from the halfway line. Who does he? He has Kane. If he can get Kane deep. Oh, surely. That's why I don't like Kane. He's not nimble enough. If he had a more agile striker, he could have took that turn and finished it. But
yeah,
unfortunately, not to be had. Mbappe looking for the runner down the left, finds him. Jairzinho. Back to Mbappe. Is it coming? R9's in the middle. Zidane. Did they just shoot now? You had the time.
Yeah, a little outside the box shot from Zidane might
Yeah.
be the play.
And now it's too late. You can see 8 players all behind the ball for JP, and the ball very easily scooped up by Bellingham. But now we're on the counter. Are we on the counter? Yeah. Out, plays it back, looking for the. There he goes.
It's gonna have to be a little counter attack from Tyrone to pull this back, I reckon.
I don't know. We're 3 minutes left of normal time.
Oh,
JP is very defensively solid. Jairzinho here though, proving us wrong. Nope. JP. John Stones picks it up. What a unit, John Stones. That John Stone card looks insane, by the way. I haven't played with it yet, but it looks phenomenal.
It's next on my list of SBCs to do. Trying to collect.
JP looking for the third and final goal. Playing time is 1 minute at a time. We are on the 90th minute. Rafael out. Neto.
I mean,
Scooped up
this is
by
JP's
Tyrone.
game anyway.
Yeah.
And that's 2-0 to JP.
Great game though. Absolutely great game. Could have been a far higher scoreline if it was not for Courtois. In Tyrone's
Courtois
net.
on both sides, man of the match. Can we do
Yeah,
that?
I mean, can we get them both up? Can we get both Courtois to do the post-show interview?
It'd be like the Spider-Man meme.
Yeah. I think the only thing missing there was Tyrone's left didn't get as involved as JP's. And JP's defensive, like once he lost the ball, you seen every player got right back in position. 2 lines of 4. Nobody was breaking that down. It's so hard. Like the auto defending in this game, ridiculously hard. And if you can get your players in that good line, the 4-4 line, it's gonna be hard to break down. It's gonna be hard. And unfortunately, Tyrone didn't do it, and that's where his cup run ends.
I would have loved to see Tyrone chuck a few shots from outside the box. You know, even just because you could be surprised sometimes when you do take a shot from, you know, further away from the goal, that what does actually go in the back of the net. So that would have been. That's what I think was missing from that one anyway, because as you said, like JP was just so ready every time.
Yeah, it was. There's a word. They use it in the army, and it's not coming to me. Routine and well drilled. There's a word. I think it begins with M.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I'm not sure. I don't.
Are you making up words again?
I probably am. I'm not gonna lie. I probably am. But yeah. So who is our next game? Are we having a rematch? It was 2 6-minute halves, right? So we got to go again. It's 2-0, so it's not over.
Leg.
It's not over. We got another leg, guys. We got another leg, everyone. Hold on.
Will we see Tyrone try from outside the box this game? I think if that was me now going into this second leg, I would be wanting to be trying something different. JP has had the experience now of playing against him in the first game. He's going to have an idea of his tactics, what his players are going to do. You're going to have to switch things up here. And you never know, JP could switch things up a little bit too and throw Tyrone off.
Yeah, I mean, I think, to be fair, right, I don't think JP, like, from this is game 3 of JP, he has to change nothing, right? He has to change absolutely nothing. Yeah. Tyrone, all he has to do is shoot earlier. If he just takes a few earlier shots, tries to get that cheeky green time, maybe an outside of the boot finish, maybe Travella, catch him off guard. If you give JP any amount of time at all, he's getting all his players back in defense. He's smothering the ball, and you're not getting through. Take that early shot, and you never know. You might get lucky.
Yep. So we're going into the second leg now. I'll be as a commentator, I'm hoping to see Tyrone come straight out the blocks and score. To keep things interesting, but the form JP is in, it's going to be hard for him. But I wouldn't doubt Tyrone either to come out and bring the game to JP.
No, well, let's have a look. We're skipping teams. Never mind. Here we are.
No team.
Leg 2 of the semi-final. Who have we got? Ronaldo, Kane, Elise, Bellingham, Zidane, Hernandez. It looks like much the same teams. I'm not seeing any instant changes, but here we are. Mbappe looking for the run of Ronaldo. Oh, he beats Saliba. Can he finish it? There it is.
There we go. Tyrone. What he needed. He needed to come straight out and score. to put JP off his momentum, because even though they're two separate games, you know, when you're on a run like that, like JP was.
Yeah, well, that's it. JP, both teams up to this point have been undefeated in this tournament. It is a cup knockout competition. So this is JP's first time being behind this competition, I believe. And it's exactly what Tyrone needs. Now, he doesn't need another goal. He is 2-0 down, or 2-1 now. So he does need another goal to take him through to the next round. But let's see, can he get it? He is in white, JP. Or JP, sorry, is in the black strip, and Tyrone is in the white strip, just so everyone knows. As Tyrone just runs out of space.
You know, Tyrone is pushing hard in defence when he has Saka back.
Yeah, Saka's not a traditional defender, is he? But there's a run. There's a run of Ronaldo. Oh, you can see. Look at the switching from JP, just making sure everyone is playing offside. But the patience from Tyrone here, can he play it? See, look, he's plenty of time for the shot outside the box. He didn't need to make that pass. Saka stealing the ball back to Zidane. Zidane to Ronaldo. Oh, I should play Saka.
That's just the Arsenal fan coming out in you, don't
That
know.
was it. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry, I can't help it. Unbiased. Unconscious biased. JP now still in charge of this fixture. Remember, he still is a goal up overall, so he can take his time. He can wait for his runs. He can get his
He
head switched
doesn't have
back
to
on.
panic.
No, you can see there he's trying to get that first time through ball to Rafael Leao. That's been so pinnacle for him this competition so far, but the defense just getting there, and Tyrone trying to basically copy it, but JP reading it as well. Yeah, with the step overs looking for the run.
That's
Neto,
unlucky.
can he play Hernandez? No, great bit of defending. And then, the rebounds. That's what I hate about this year's FC. The rebounds, they're nuts. They're insane.
Makes things interesting.
No.
Keeps it all interesting. Oh,
the turn was not needed.
he
The
didn't
turn was
have to.
not
I hate it
needed.
when that happens.
When you
Nothing
read your
worse.
opponent's going to do something, then you just skip it, and you mess it up for everyone. But here we are. Reinders to Mbappe, looks for the run of Saka. Doesn't find it, so plays in, and Vicula recycling back in the midfield. Ronaldo there, brilliant offside trap played. Zidane looking for someone to make a move, but JP, look at that back line from JP. He's controlling the
How
second
many?
runner.
1, 2, 3, 4, 7 players back.
Unbelievable.
6.
Unbelievable. There's a reason why this man is unbelievable.
This is why I think Tyrone needs to be a little bit faster. Like he came out the blocks there straight away, took the goal, while JP wasn't expecting it. But it's going to have to be another counter attack, I'd say, from Tyrone to catch JP off guard defensively.
I think I agree. They both play very, very similar. You know, they both like that first time through ball, but I think JP's just maybe got a little bit of the edge over the.
Oh, what a great interception though!
Oh, and look at that controlled running. Nice little easy. Oh, fantastic! Oh, Saka finished.
Oh, and it's 2-0 to Tyrone.
Ronaldo. R9. It would have been better goal if it was Saka, but we'll take it. 2-2. 2-2 overall. Right, JP, what can you do? The pressure's on. This is the first time he's been stressed, so can he pull it back? You can see there straight away, instantly locking onto the second players making the run. But fantastic tackle from Tyrone, who does a wee bit of a lock on himself.
And this is interesting now because Tyrone is 2-0 up. He's brought it back to a 2-2 draw, and they're only 30 minutes in game in. So Tyrone has plenty of time to build on that lead while having the momentum in the game itself, whereas JP has to try and outwork Tyrone now to score any goal, regardless of whether it'll be the goal to put him ahead or whether it'll be an equaliser.
Well, that's it. If it stays like this, what do? I believe we go to extra time penalties.
Oh.
But if a goal either side can decide this entire round. So as much as it's even Stevens in the series, if Tyrone keeps this momentum up, he could very easily walk away the winner. And here he goes with Ronaldo.
Oh, that was great save again. I'm gonna. I'm gonna have to save my money up for a bit of Courtois, I reckon.
Oh,
Another goal
Ronaldo with a
for
green time
Ronaldo.
finish, 3-2. Tyrone taking the lead in the fixture for the first time across 2 games.
Our winter wildcard R9 icon card is doing Tyrone very well right now.
I mean, any R9 card does everyone very well. But here we are. Rafael Leao, edge of the box, couple of step overs, looking for
Is
that
going to be a
pass.
conveyor shot? No.
No. With Zidane, you want the power shot, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Well,
Oh,
there it is. Ronaldo again. Can
R9
he
on
make it 4?
again. Back
Can
in
he make it
net.
4?
Oh, what a
Oh,
assist!
Courtois. He hit it straight at him. I'm not going to
First
give that to
corner, is it?
Courtois. That was straight down the middle of the park. I don't think it's our first corner. That's some good interception from JP. Run back from Tyrone. Saka to Mbappe. Mbappe playing 1-2s with someone not on his team. There we go, folks. Half time. 4-0.
Tyrone is
Is it 4-0?
3-0. 3-0.
3-0. Sorry, that last
And
one
3-2
didn't go in.
on aggregate.
3-2
So
in
it's
aggregate.
Tyrone is ahead. He's not
Tyrone's
letting
ahead.
JP have any safe passes here. He's putting the pressure on. It's nuts.
Yeah. JP has watched his very comfortable performance in the first game. Well, not comfortable because it was a great game, but he's took a 2-0 lead cruising after winning 8-0. And
Yeah, in
various
the
different to now being I don't know. It's quite like he has to score.
he has to score
I'm
another
not
2
quite.
goals.
He has to score another. Is it 2?
Yeah, it's 3-2 on aggregate. He needs to come back and beat him 4-3 without
Are
letting
we
him
counting away goals or are we not counting away goals? That's the question.
No.
Okay, so yeah, then he needs to score 2. He needs to, and he has a whole second half to do it. He can do it.
Oh, not impossible, but very
but
hard when you don't
Tyrone's
have
can
the
also just
momentum
as
when
easily.
it's 3-0.
You can see from the start Tyrone having none of it, instantly hoofing the ball out of play. But JP straight on the attack. Yeah, down the wing, looking for the runner. Neto spots Harry Kane. Harry Kane, great time
What a
finish.
save.
No!
And
Courtois with it
Courtois
through.
to the rescue again.
Who else? Who else would it be?
Oh, no.
Saliba!
Another corner. JP's
He loves
got
his
to make
early
it count.
corners.
That was unlucky against Saliba, just straight over the bar.
Yeah, he missed the green time finish there, unfortunately, or else it might have been a bit more accurate. But here we are, Mbappe looking for the run of Saka on the right.
Saka
Ronaldo through the
R9.
middle. Ronaldo through the middle. Great bit of defending from JP. He just waited. He just waited and played the time. Let Tyrone make his own mistake and have to recycle it back and not have the confidence to go forward. But again, he doesn't need to. He's one goal up to the good.
I
Currently
mean,
cruising
if
to
I
the
was
next round.
Tyrone, though, I wouldn't
Oh,
be.
tactical
That was interesting.
fouls. I mean, why not? You're 50 minutes in, 3-0 up.
That was a little McCabe type foul there.
Oh, terrible,
Oh!
Pat. Terrible, terrible,
Oh!
terrible. How did Kim miss
I
that?
don't know. That was like a goal I would have missed.
That's the goal I
saving
concede. That was him trying to reposition his defenders and getting switched to the wrong player, causing a gap in the defense there. But there's the 3 ball now. Oh, no, he just one more that was there.
But
Just finish that. No, scared. They're scared to finish.
Tyrone's he's not scared. He's just trying to stay on side.
To be fair, yeah, he has no need to try and take this any further than he has. The ball is currently up to JP to try and pull something out. As you can see
Possession
here,
is
Tyrone,
king here for Tyrone.
yeah, he's trying to make a pause. He's trying to get those subs in, trying to get a bit of fresh legs. JP doesn't want to give the ball away. He wants to keep the ball going. But I have a suspicion
It's on
we
side.
might see a tactical foul
It
from
is.
Tyrone here.
Great save again. Oh, how did that not go back to JP?
Okay. Yeah, just FC things. Just FC things. Don't worry about it. Right now, Tyrone could kick the ball out here if he wants. Because he is the one wanting the pass. Or the pause, sorry. Oh, that's per. That's per. JP, there's a 3 ball to Kane. Rafael out.
Oh.
What a goal!
Oh, and it is level. You just know when Rafael Leao is at that corner. He's ball is going in the back of the net. There's just no saving those shots. It is 3-3. This is shaping up to be a great semi-final. Didn't see what changes were made there, did you?
I didn't. No, they changed too quickly.
I don't
And
know how they're so
I was
fast to
trying to look
change.
at the stats. I was trying to look at the stats to see
Oh,
if
what
I
a
could see it.
ball!
Jarzinho. Oh, there's the ball, Ronaldo.
Oh,
Oh, the
another great
square to
save!
Ronaldinho. The square to Ronaldinho was there. This next goal could change everything. What a ball to Mbappe. Mbappe with the elastico. Great bit of defending. John Stones, what's he
John
doing? No
Stones!
safe territory. Jarzinho.
He was
JP
not the
was
person you wanted on the ball at that point.
no. I mean, you never know. There's Hernandez making the run. Excellent. That is just JP getting stuck too long on the second player control. He's trying to get the perfect run. I need to get it here. There's Hernandez up the left. No, he's offside now, but can he get the middle? Tyrone, you can see Tyrone's learned now. He's doing the same. He's keeping that back line so tight and so
Yeah.
condensed that you have to take that near post shot.
Oh, it's a
Oh, finesse!
goal! Oh, what a
Mike on.
goal! JP is back ahead. This is a big switch up of things.
That is. I mean, we said it before. You know, we wanted to see what JP could do when he went down. He went down. He came back, and now he's back in the lead. He's went. You know what, Tyrone? Mate? Hold my beer. Just hold it.
Oh,
But can Tyrone answer? Jarzinho,
look
Ronaldo,
at the net.
Ronaldo with the layer post.
And it's back
4-4.
level again.
4-4.
This is a great game to watch.
This has classic written all over it.
Two great competitors up against each other.
And you know what's better? We only have better players to come,
Yes, exactly.
which is mad.
This
We only
isn't
have
even
better
the
games.
final.
Mbappe looking for the run of Jarzinho. Can he make it back?
Oh!
Can he beat the player?
How did he
Oh,
keep that
great
in?
turn. Just a wee bit of skill, you know. There's the run of
One would say skillage in the village.
skillage, and it's just a skill issue. You can see here Tyrone now just trying to find that perfect play. Just wait for time, and JP take the ball back, hit him on the counter. We have Neto running down the wing, waiting for reinforcements. Kane's in the box. We have reinforcements arriving. Zidane edge of the box to Bellingham. Bellingham, can he make it to Raphael? Yeah, Kane in the middle of the box.
Oh! Kane is doing JP dirty here.
I mean,
There's so
I
many
could.
sitting shots that he's missed.
It's typical Spursy things, you know. Saying nothing. You can see the run. Both players are terrified to move to the fence. They're both making that run behind the back line and calling each other's bluffs perfectly and just not moving. The defenders is brilliant.
Will
JP,
this
can
go
he?
to extra time?
It could potentially. Do we just go straight to extra time, or do we have to make a new game? That's a good question.
That's true too. Will be
But-
an extra. It will be extra time
Oh.
or
A rare misplaced pass from JP there. You don't see that too often. Even though I'm
No.
pretty sure I've said that twice now. Right, Zidane in the middle of the park finds Ronaldinho. Like, Ronaldinho has been Tyrone's weak link. He's done nothing. All the play comes between Saka, Ronaldo, and Mbappe. Or Jarzinho.
everyone
no,
has a
sorry,
preferred
Saka.
side though.
Yeah, that's true. Everyone does have that dominant side. There's also player tactics. Oh, little bobble in the middle of the box.
Back with Mbappe.
Oh. A bit of recycling. Zidane to Reinders. Reinders back to Zidane. Sees the run of Ronaldinho. Bit of a decoy. Jarzinho looks for Ronaldo to do something. Well defended by JP. I say well defended. He just... Oh, he's giving it away. He's giving it away. Ronaldo!
Oh my god! What a save again! That surely, yeah, that has to be in the back of the
Oh
net.
my god. JP has just thrown it away on the 89th minute. Oh dear. Oh dear, what's just
He's
happened?
going to have to. Oh,
Oh my gosh.
Lau's on the ball.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh no, the curl. That's gone out for a throw-in. That's gone out for a throw-in. So
it's that game. That's the end game.
is it? Wait, is
Tyrone,
that it?
he
Wow.
won.
Well done,
He brought
Tyrone.
it back.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. What a
That
game.
sees JP, the ELOI champion, go out in the semi-finals. I mean, fair play to Tyrone bringing that back.
I'm having whiplash. I'm not gonna lie. That was a back-to-back game. That was so good. I honestly like. What? How are we gonna beat that? How are we gonna beat that game?
It's going to, yeah, I mean, that means, so we've Tyrone into the final, And we can just confirm that Mr. Welly beat Owen Mulligan. So it's whoever wins the game between Emerald and Mr. Welly is going to go up against Tyrone. So that's going to be interesting. I'm really excited for the second semi-final now. I'd be good friends with both of them. They are both incredible players. Emerald plays for Wexford FC, and Mr. Welly is a Cork City player. The reason why I'm out with Kerry. Now, I'm delighted to be with Kerry, but who's going to win between Emerald and Mr. Welly? I'm very intrigued.
Have they played before?
I'm trying to think.
Do we know? Do we know have they played before?
They definitely have played against each other before, but Mr. Walliend was in the final against JP.
Okay. So both good players. Both good
very
players.
good players. And then Emerald was in the quarterfinals last year as well, I think, in the ELOI.
Okay. Okay.
Trying to remember, but they're both great players, so it'll be intriguing to see how they fare against each other.
And then, of course, the winner of this game goes on to play Colin, right? In the next semi-final.
Yes.
Yes. Because Colin beat Jordan 7-3 in the quarters. So we're basically just waiting on the winner of Emerald versus Mr. Welly to then play Colin, to then the winner of that game to play Tyrone in the final.
It's going to
be. So it's going to be
great to watch.
Exciting. Yeah, I mean, what else would you be doing on a
lovely Thursday evening?
No, it took me way too long to realize what that was.
I was like, I'll chip in there and help you.
I was like, I'm sure there's days, there's 7 of them. It can't be that hard to pick the right one, right?
A lovely evening ending in the word day.
Yeah, there's many days, and today is one of them. All day as well.
Really?
Yeah, believe it or not, it is all day. But so yeah, we're just waiting on the confirmation of this next game. So it is, as we've already said, going to be Emerald versus Mr. Welly in the quarterfinals to see who, is this the game we're waiting on, or are we waiting on that game finishing for us to see who plays Colin?
I think we're waiting on that one to finish. Yes.
Okay. So our next match is that our next match is Colin's match then? Is it the next semi-final? Okay.
Yes. So Colin beat out 7-3 against Jordan. Jordan is the Waterford FC player. Sad to see my good buddy Jordan go out, but Jordan was in the quarterfinals. He made it to the quarterfinals as well last year in the ELOI. So,
okay,
we've got some great players here. They're doing well. It's very tough competition.
It is. I mean, it's very fine margins, and that's esports and FC in general. Fine margins and praying one for pack luck because you need the cards, right? And two,
exactly.
playing that the bobble and the ball bounce falls to you, playing those
exactly.
FC cards.
Yeah. So, there's always that that question of what way the momentum will go when you get into a game. So as I said, I'm delighted watching this. This is so entertaining.
It's great. I'm loving it.
That last battle between JP and Tyrone. I don't know, like
we haven't even talked about the Courtois penalty save. We haven't even talked about the penalty save.
Yeah, do you know what we have? We have to give props to JP for that because that was an incredible save. There is nothing. I actually think there is no greater satisfaction than saving a penalty.
I don't know, a Panenka, scoring a Panenka.
No man, I saved a penalty in the Euro Champs, and I have to say I think that was my favorite part of the
whole tournament.
Whole
the
thing.
Manual goalkeeping.
Yeah, save the goal yourself, doing it like you feel a little bit like, okay, I can do anything here now. But
to quote Michael Owen, saving the goals is just as important as scoring the goals.
Oh, exactly. But I mean, sad to see JP go out. But
it is sad to see him go out, but means we have a new winner. Me too, having you in it.
So
But we are going to start wrapping up here now for our break. So we're going to go for a very short 5 minute break, guys, before the next semi. We will, after the break, know who Colin is going to play. And then after that, we will have the winner of that game versus Tyrone for the EFAI Cup 2025, powered by Virgin Media. But until then, we're going to take a quick 5 minute break, and we will see you all after that. Bye. And we are back, waiting for the players to start the game. Glitched,
So
you ready for this?
I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a big Welly fan, so I want to see him do well. But I'm intrigued. I'm very intrigued to see how Colin gets on. Um, because obviously, as I said, I I'm good. I'm great friends with Welly. But I like a little competition too. We've got to
Yeah, you
see
can't
how
just
things
pick
go.
your favorites and let your favorite win. But of course, you have to have friends. You know, you have to have friends. We're ready to start. We're going into the game. We have Wild Welly versus Colin Mayer. Mayer. Again, Colin, I apologize, friend.
Treaty United.
Treaty United versus Wild Welly. There we go. Those are words I can pronounce. Treaty in the United kit, Welly in the Leon kit.
I'm already against Colin for the United kit.
Yeah, that's fair. I see that. That's fair. I'm not against that. I'll give you it. Will we see the teams? Are they going to give us the teams? Or are they going to skip them? So here's our first leg of our semi-final. Will we one skip up? Let's see.
Oh.
Let's have a look.
No.
No, it's gonna be a mystery. Mystery. Right. See Simons, De Jong.
Oh, now this is gonna be a quick match.
Now these are some passes. These are two new players we haven't seen before as well. So let's have a.
Oh,
And their
Welly's
first
already
goal,
1-0 up.
Welly with a green time finish puts it past. I'm going to assume Courtois. Maybe it's not Courtois. Maybe that's why it went in. But Colin's got big boots to fill here now. 1-0 down, 3 minutes in, but he's on the attack. Is that Socrates up front he has?
It is, yes.
But he does have Valverde, so we can expect the power shots from the midfield. Looking for the run of. I can't quite tell who that is. We'll see now. Vieira. Okay. He's got Icon Vieira in his middle. Is that Holden midfielder? It's hard
There's
to
a
tell. They
lot of
skip the teams on
icons
us.
there.
Yeah, there is a lot of chem being used. There is the lock-on run from Llorente, pulling the defender in. Can he play it back? Nope. Postled out of the pitch.
Colin did well there to push him out past the sideline, but Wiley brought the ball back straight away.
Ronaldo with a
Keeping
little
good possession.
elastico, looking for the
Oh,
pace. De Jong straight
and
through.
that's the
Mbappe,
second
easy
goal.
finish. You're not having it. Like you can't let Mbappe just turn around to be looking at your goalkeeper. He will just place it out of your reach, and there's nothing you can do. And look at that, straight away, Welly winning the ball back. Straight on the attack again. Just splitting Colin apart. Ronaldo, a couple of tricky skill moves. Can he finish it? No, great tackle. That was a great toe in there from what would be Harry Maguire's usual position. And
So Donnarumma is in goal for Colin.
okay.
I haven't seen now who is in goal for Welly yet though.
Oh, that's a good bit of skill from Gareth Bale. Great tackle though from Welly as he looks to hit on the counter. Ronaldo getting Simmons in the run. Mbappe on the left wing. Can he get there? No, Maicon.
Welly's bringing a lot of intensity here.
He is. I mean, and he's 2-0 up
That
as
ball's
well.
out.
This is, of course,
Yeah.
we seen it last time. JP 2-0 up, won the first game, lost the second game, went home. So
Welly is
2's
not
always
an
enough.
easy opponent to up against.
That is a
Mbappe
great
has
save
a yellow
from
card though. So
yeah, but strikers don't normally get yellow cards, so he should be fine. But Socrates with a big slow turn finds Bale. Oh,
great
great
tackle.
tackle. Jinx, you owe me a Coke. Another fantastic tackle, but we do pull it back from a bit of a lazy tackle from Ronaldinho there. Valverde looking for some moves, passes it to.
Xavi is on the ball.
Yep.
Is this another goal? No. Yeah, Colin's gonna have to play a bit of possession here. He's gonna have to keep possession away from Welly to try and build up a bit of a play. Yeah.
But I think both players at the minute just a bit guilty of rushing it. Although here we
Good
go.
ball.
Calling through. Ronaldinho, is there going to be a little roll? Yep, there's the ball roll. They'll have to go.
That
Oh,
ball
bad
fell
touch.
well there for Socrates.
The ball just wobbled off. That was very nearly a number 3 there on the counter as well. If that through ball had been chipped, I think that might have been Ronaldo through for number 3.
It's the other way around.
Valverde Look at that, Valverde, just taking all the time in the world, waiting for the pass, finding it. But here we are, Fernandez on the ball, finds Mbappe with the
Oh,
ball
what a
roll, makes
ball!
the bit cross. Oh, what a bit of defending there from Colin. No, not even. How did
That was just
was
wide.
that just?
Oh!
Oh, and there we have, ladies and gentlemen,
Goal number
an
3.
example of how not to play EAFC. Now, question is Willie going to give it back? No.
Great defending again from Welly.
No is the answer. He's going to take it. He's going to bank it and take it all the way
Oh!
to the shop. Oh, can Colin keep it? No. Oh,
No.
the ball, it doesn't want to
Thank you,
settle. That's what I
Colin,
was talking
though.
about. Like, the ball just won't
Yeah.
settle sometimes.
Good defending again from Colin.
Yeah. Well, he tried a
Just
great through
takes
ball, but
time.
it just didn't come off. Yeah, I mean, they're just rushing it. And rightly so. I mean, you're 3-0 down. Semi-finals. You know what's waiting for you. You're going to start sweating.
Back of
And
the
then
net here.
look at that
Another
pass.
goal.
Willie,
4-0.
1, 2, boom. Are we getting a substitution here? Or is he just trying to skip the celebration? I don't know. I think we were just trying to skip the celebration. Willie
Taking our
is so
time here
far
now.
looking too strong. 4-0, 30 minutes in.
Not impossible to come back from.
No, definitely not. And Colin somehow squeezed
Like,
the ball
yeah,
there
there we go
through.
now.
Jorginho wiggling through. Fantastic tackle though from Willie. Just gets a toe in just at the vital moment. That's offside. No, surely.
Yeah. Precision passing is going to be what will bring Colin back into this, but it's going to be difficult.
I don't even know. I think he just needs to shoot. He's very guilty of the last game and just not taking his chances. They're all trying to find the perfect pass. And whereas Welly has 4 times, Colin can't. Although here he is. Nope. Sucked up by John Stones. Oh,
That was dangerous.
that was, I mean, Welly just has the luck of the bounce this game. Everything has fell his way. There's the pass. No, plays it back, waits for a new runner. Pulls into the defender.
Great passing from
Look
Welly.
at the
Like,
overload. Look at the overload. Oh, the ball
good
roll. That was
defending,
great.
though.
Yeah, Colin was
Oh, another
ready for
good
that
ball
there.
for Ronaldinho.
Socrates
Back of
in
the
the
net,
box.
maybe?
Bale.
Oh, my God. Oh, it was offside
Card.
anyway. It was offside
Ah,
anyway. It wouldn't have counted even if it did go in the
thankfully
back of
for
the net.
him. Thankfully for him. I don't think he knew about it. I don't think he had a clue. It was an outside of the boot shot that went out for a corner.
I mean, sometimes you will think that things are offside and they're not in this game. So it's just you're better off taking your shot anyway. Because sometimes
Okay, Ronaldo. Okay, Ronaldo. 5-0.
doing a little dance.
Ronaldo just went, you know what, the ball's at my feet. If you want it, you can have it. If you don't, it's going in the back of the net. And he just walked through about 4 players there and just slotted it home, bottom left corner. That was insane. That's the goal of the night so far.
Half time and it's 5-0 to Mr. Welly.
5-0. In the first leg of the semi-final at halftime. We are a quarter of the way through and you're down 5-0. How do you come back from that? How do you come back from that?
I mean, I think if I was in Colin's position right now, I wouldn't focus on the 5 goals that Welly has. I'd focus on trying to get maybe even 2 or 3 goals in this half if he could. Even 1 goal to lessen the aggregate in the second leg, but it's going to be hard for Colin to come back.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just has to go on damage control this game. 5-0 at halftime. You kind of bank it away, right? This game's over. Let's just not score anymore. Maybe get 1 or 2 back, make that goal deficit a little bit easier to come back on the next leg. But yeah, I think the second half, he needs to come out of the blocks flying, nick a goal or 2, and then just try and get maybe 1, 2 more, go into the next game with a far lesser deficit, and he would consider himself happy in my eyes. I would say.
Yeah.
But here we go. Second half. Can he do it? Let's find out. Straight away out to the wing with Jorginho. Finds Maicon. Finds. I'm not sure who that was in the midfield. I think of it. But Welly with a fantastic tackle, and he's just going to take his time. Is that Haaland playing left back?
I don't think so.
Are you sure? But here's Ronaldo again, through and goal. Ball roll.
Oh, great defending.
Defending by Van Dijk. Just gets a touch. It's
What a great
Vieira,
defense.
sorry.
I was thinking, Haaland at left back would be
It
very
is
strange.
Haaland. It's his dad.
Oh, yes.
Oh, we're so silly. We're so silly.
Is it?
I think it must be. Unless it's one of those winter wild cards.
I think.
All
I'm
right.
not sure.
Raphael. What a touch.
I'll kind of
What
make
a touch
sense of this.
that was.
What a ball.
Oh my God, Xavi, behave yourself. That was all Raphael. Just absolutely takes the ball out of the air like a ninja. Lays it off to Ronaldo, who just sets Xavi on a plate. And Xavi's just a masterful artist. He can put that ball anywhere.
And like the thing is, Colin isn't playing like terrible while he is just taking his shots. I think.
Yeah. Yeah, Colin is playing. Colin's playing well. He's just getting basically beaten by perfection. Like, there
Oh,
you go again. Look at that run from Hernandez.
another.
You can track. Oh, so
That was
close
me
to
now.
7. Oh,
Oh,
and there's another
no.
mistake. Ronaldo doesn't miss those. That's 2 goals. Now you not learn your mistake the first time. That's 2 you give away like that. That's not what you want to be seeing now in the semi-finals of a cup final. What? Semi-finals of a cup final? That's terrible English. I apologize, everyone at home. But here's Ronaldo again. Beats Van Dijk. Keeper pulled off his line. Plays it to Simmons. He's just playing with him now. He just wants Ronaldo to score more goals. There it is. There's number 8. This is getting to be a bit of a...
I think the key here for Colin is to just slow down and try and just throw Welly off a little bit with passing, but it's going to be hard. As I said.
Yeah, I think Colin's head's gone. His head has to be gone, and unfortunately, across 2 legs, you can't justify that. You have to keep your head. But is that number 9?
Defending though, great defending.
I mean, that's the thing. Colin can take any little thing as a positive and take it into the next game and build on it, and he has no choice but to do that and just try and stop Welly doing skill moves on the edge of his box.
Oh, this is great though.
Well, here we go, Jorginho on the counter. He has Bale on the overlap. Nope, Haaland makes it back.
No, okay.
Ronaldinho, great tackle for Llorente. I have that Llorente. Short corner here from Colin.
Short corner seems to be the play at the moment. Oh, great goal, Colin. Well done.
Colin gets one back. Let's go. There it is. Right, so now he's only losing by 7 goals in the next game. That's definitely doable.
I mean, if Welly's able to score this amount of goals, that means Colin can score them as well, you know, in a game.
True, it is, but it does also mean, you know, we still do have 20 minutes of in-game, 23 minutes of in-game time here, so there's still goals to be had.
Exactly.
So here we see Gareth Bale spraying the ball out to Ronaldinho, plays it into Zidane, looks for the run. Gareth Bale's there at the edge of the box. Ronaldinho runs in, looks for the own goal. John Stones, that John Stone card just sucks the ball up. Not having it.
Colin's definitely putting more pressure on Welly here, which is good to see. He's gotten a little bit of confidence back after that goal.
And that's what you want, right? He has to remember it's 2 legs.
Exactly.
This is not over. There's still another 100-odd minutes to play. And here he goes, Jorginho down the wing. Can he get through? He beats 2 defenders. No.
I think that pass, if it was a little bit
pass coming. Yeah, that's offside, surely. Surely that's offside. No.
That was the kind of pass I'd try and play.
There was a brilliant through ball there, but just didn't believe it. Jorginho, a little bit of dribbling. Gareth Bale, there's another one.
Colin. That's offside, is it? No, it's not.
I don't think so.
No.
There we have it. So down to 6. This is all he has to do. This is as much as it's a loss, right? And it's a tough loss because it's still 6 goals. What's happening right now is a win for Colin. He's slowly building back that momentum. He's slowly building back the confidence and remembering, you know, the player he can be and how to actually score goals. And he's proven to himself as well that he is beatable. You know, he's getting the ball in the back of the net.
15 in-game minutes left as well, so we have to see if more goals go in the back of the net, either side. Oh, great defending again from Colin, but that pass just didn't work for him.
No, and here we see Colin playing out from the back. Ronaldinho takes it into the middle part to Zidane. Zidane tries to spray it through the middle, but great
On
defending from
Stones
John
again.
Stones. Just a stalwart, isn't he? He's just absolutely holding that midfield.
R9 is just running rings around people here.
I mean, he's done it before, and that
That's
was
another
just
goal
filthy.
for Welly.
That was just filthy. Here we are at 9-2. I mean, we're back to that 7-goal deficit, but it's FC. Anything can happen. Look at that fantastic
Exactly.
bit of skill from Jorginho. Double, oh, and then he goes and spoils it all by giving it away.
Like,
But
even to be in a semi-final and, scoring 2 goals, is impressive in its own right. But it doesn't come across as impressive as it is because Welly is just converting so many of his opportunities here.
yeah, well, he has been accurate with those shots, and he's taken a lot of shots as well. And if you take more shots, you score more goals. Okay,
Exactly.
Michael on 2018.
Is that an accurate year?
I don't know.
I
I
don't
have no
think so.
idea. I'll be honest. But it could be. It very well could be. There
Oh,
was
that's
a
a
year
great
where
ball.
Michael Owen was just awful. But here we are. Jorginho looking for the time. Socrates just takes
Oh,
it.
great save
Oh,
from Van
gets
der
it.
Sar.
Van der Sar in this. We've had a few keepers. But here we are. Final minute of normal time. Welly on the attack again. Can he make it double digits? There's a cheeky pass. Rafael. The
Oh!
tactical foul. The tactical foul.
How is that not a red?
There was players in the box.
I suppose
But
so, yeah.
1 minute left on the clock. Where was that at time? There was like 10 goals. And he goes for the
Wally
goal.
trying the cheeky goal there. Wally scored a goal from a corner in the I'd say the semi-final of the ELOI last year, and that was his go-to. So
Well,
that's the end of that game. 9-2.
yeah. 9-2. So Welly, Wild Welly. That's an unfortunate team-up name and a gamer tag combination if I've ever heard one, unfortunately, especially in my accent.
I mean,
But there you go,
R9 there
Ronaldo.
just ran rings around everyone.
He did. He gets the match ball. He was untouchable.
Yeah,
Like that
5
goal where he
goals, I
just
think.
dribbled through everyone and just went, there you go, I'll have that. I'll set that in there. Van der Sar, pick it up when you're ready. I'll see you.
Yeah,
I'll see you for the
exactly.
next one. See you for the next one. But here, this is leg 1. There's still another leg. We still have match up 2 of Colin versus Wild Welly before, of course, we go to our final. And that's going to be a good matchup. If Welly comes out here again and plays like he did and just scores another 9-10 goals.
I
Did
just
you
had a
think
quick glance at the stream, and my all I can see is my little fringe popping out. No, you could have warned me. Someone could have said to me here, no, like, fix your cap.
What do you mean? That's style.
That's not the style, MZ. That is not the style. so we're gonna move on now.
We are. We're going to move on
It
from
is.
your fringe, from the game, and we're going to move on and talk about our final. So we're not going to find out the second leg of this game. We're going to move straight to the final. GG's to Colin and Wild Welly. Wild Welly will move to the final, taking his 9 goals into the final to meet
Welly and Tyrone.
Tyrone. That's who it is. I couldn't get my challenger mode open in time.
Welly and Tyrone is going to be a nuts game.
We are. I mean,
Like,
that's our 2 top goal scorers as well in the competition today, going head to head.
they're just great players, so I'm really excited, and like as well to watch Tyrone come back to beat JP.
Phenomenal comeback. Phenomenal.
Yeah,
That just
no,
shows the strength. That shows the mind that he lost that first game as well. He lost that first game, and then in the second game he took the lead and lost the lead again. And
Yeah.
he just shows that it's never over. You just got to keep trying. You got to keep pushing. And here he
like
is in the final.
who's gonna like mindset wise now going into this final, who's gonna have the edge? Like, you've Welly, who just won 9 goals to 2
Yeah.
in the semi-final.
Oh, he did.
But
He did
then,
concede quite a few as well. He was conceding more towards the end.
yeah, exactly. But
So
then you have Tyrone, who's gonna if I was in Tyrone's position, I would be very happy with myself coming back from the deficit against
Mhm.
JP. Like, who's going to have the edge when it comes to mindset here? Like,
It's
you
it's
know,
it's
you could see Welly. Is he going to relax a little bit now? Is he going to, say, right, now it's time to push on? Is he going to lean on the R9 goal again? It's going to be interesting to see.
Well, that's it. We got the two teams. So we have R9. We've got R9, Mbappe, and Elise was the upfront combination there of Welly.
Yeah.
And who was the other front three? We
Who was the
had
other?
who did we have?
Trying to remember now. Um,
Was that Son? Was that the Son team?
I don't think there was a Son.
There
I think
definitely
you're
was.
making things up.
No. Surely there was a Son in the first team. All
Are
right.
you coming up with stuff?
I might be. Who knows? It's been a long day. Okay, it's been a long day. So the plan for the final, guys. Okay, the final is gonna come up next. Okay, so we're gonna go straight to the final. It's gonna be a fantastic matchup. It is going to be again across 2 legs, but the difference this time is it's gonna be 9 minutes a half. So that is 9 minutes a half for the final. Glitched. What do we reckon? How many goals are we gonna see? I mean, both of these two guys have nearly scored 10 goals each a game between them. So do you reckon we're gonna see the double digit broke, or what do you reckon?
I mean, it could to me, it could go one of two ways. Both could be very defensive, and it could be hard for either player to break defensive lines, but it could be very open as well. We don't know. I'd like to see it a bit open. But then again, at the same time, I quite like watching
Like
defensive games as well.
tense and cagey,
Yeah.
and yeah. I mean, what we don't want, right, is a boring 0-0 draw. But in the case of a draw,
No.
we will, after the 2 legs, if it's 2 draws, go to extra times and then penalty. So it's not golden goal, like the previous rounds. For the finals, if it is extra time, we will go to extra time. Or if it is a draw at the end of both legs, we will go to extra time and then penalties. So
Yes. I think if I'm remembering correctly, the the ELOI final last year was decided by penalties.
oh really? So
Decided the semi-final or the final. I think it was the final was decided
well,
by penalties. So it could be a trend.
well here's
We
the
don't know
here's
yet.
here's the issue, right? If we go to pens, we've already had a penalty save tonight. So we
I
have.
mean,
When they will that be on the mind? Will that be on the mind?
and if they keep the goalkeepers, we're going to have Van de Sar against Courtois. So it's time to go for a break. And we will be back. And we're going to go for a 2-minute break this time, and we will be back with the final of the
The EFAI Cup.
EFAI Cup. I'm trying to remember all the letters.
I know. The EFAI Cup and the EAFC competition. I mean, there's too many letters all the same. We're going for a break, guys. We'll be back in 2. See you soon. everyone, welcome back. We are on to the final of the EFAI 2025 Cup, brought to you by Virgin Media. I have been Emma MD Rose. This has been Nolig Glitched O'Donnell. Who's excited for a final, guys? Let's go.
I'm excited anyway. I don't know about everyone else, but I'm very excited.
You're
I'm
the only
picking up
person.
on a few hints as well. How am I gonna defend against these people when I come up against them in the ELOI? But yeah, Wally against Tyrone is going to be a great game to watch.
Are you still Team Welly, or what do you reckon? Do you reckon Tyrone can hold him?
I mean, I'm always Team Welly. Team
Team
Welly, like
Welly.
Wally he could be gone, and I'm still Team Welly, to be honest. But
Yeah?
I'm so here for a competitive game.
Yeah, that's what we want. We want a nice close game. Maybe not pens. Maybe pens. Pens are always exciting, but we don't want a walk. We want to see some good competitive FC here, because here we are into the final. 2 halves, 9 minutes ago. 2 legs. Buckle in. Let's get into some FC.
Gonna be good fun. Good fun.
It is.
I
I
wonder will
forgot
there
this bit
be
takes
any
a while to load,
changes.
so we could be a bit. Yeah, maybe we gotta check the teams. Are we gonna get to see them? All right,
Courtois
Courtois.
goal. Oh.
And there's another. Yeah, it's the same team. Saka's back.
Yeah, it doesn't
Saka's
look
back
like
in the
it.
lineup. Starboy's back. We're fine. We're fine. Saka's back.
So we've
All right. So
got
we have Wild Welly in black, Tyrone in white, and straight away trying to get that cheeky through ball, but Courtois there to stop it.
player of the tournament, Courtois, without a doubt.
No, it's obviously Saka, for unrelated reasons. But stop.
I think
Here's
I get the feeling this game is going to be a game of counterattacks, where the goals will be made. You know,
It could be. I'm interested to see how the two play styles come across against each other, because Tyrone, his matchup was very similar. With JP, they played very similar, and
exactly. Yeah.
we didn't really get to see what what Welly's like under pressure. So let's have a watch and see. We can see what's going on here. Tyrone winning the ball back with Saka, trying to force it forward, looking for the space. There's plenty of space on the overlap. Advincula plays in Reinders, plays to Zidane. Zidane looks for the overlap with the run. Should have just shot.
Trying to
Ronaldo
get
should have
back
just
in
shot.
there with R9. I don't think he had an opportunity to shoot, to be honest.
I know. I think Welly was closing down quite well, to be fair. But here's Ronaldo again. Oh, the finesse shot was on there though. The finesse shot was on. There it is. Starboy! Let's go.
And Tyrone
1-0.
gets the first goal.
Tyrone 1-0.
A legend that is. That's all we
The
need
one
to.
and only Starboy. Saka with the outside a bit finesse. Tyrone 1-0 up. Takes the first goal of our grand final here at the EFI 2025 Cup. Right, Welly wants a sub already. He wants a sub already, but Tyrone's keeping it in. He's going for a second here. Can he get a second? Mbappe looking for the run of Ronaldo. Spots the
that's
overlap.
great defending.
Oh.
Great defending.
Right. Team management here then. What's Welly going to do? Is he going to... Yeah, he's going to... Go ahead.
He's not. Is he? Mbappe is off.
No. Is
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who
Well,
did
that's the
he bring
thing
on?
about these pros. They have their own pre-built settings. So when they change to certain things, their subs come on, player swap positions. So we don't really know quite what changes have been made, but we'll see when they're made in game, and we can figure out from there together. But early chubs. I hope not. Early subs coming out here.
Oh yeah, I had a quick look at myself there, trying to read the names on the screen.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I might need glasses. I keep getting closer and closer.
It was the formation. He changed his formation as well, so I couldn't keep up the formation change with the player changes. And I was trying to see who swapped for who, but we'll see here. Zidane's in the middle of the park.
These are two elite
Diamond just came
players
on.
against each together, so it's going to
They
be
are, yeah.
there's going to be very technical plays made here.
Yeah, it could be a lot of who breaks first. Like, look at that from
Exactly.
Valverde. Just step over,
Oh, what a
wait for the run.
ball! Oh
Zappi through the...
no,
Oh,
missed
he's
a
off.
point, man.
Hi! He timed that. I thought he timed that run to perfection. Just a smidge offside. And that's a great ball there from Tyrone. Finds him back at the edge of the box, sends the defender away. Look, he's just, there's no space for anyone. Nobody is moving for him. Finds Reinders. Plays it through to Ronaldo. Ronaldo turns. Edge
Very
of the
good.
box. Saka again. Oh, he
Great
chimes the green
defending,
time.
though.
Ronaldo again
Me.
for Tyrone. Waits for Mbappe trying to pull in the defender. Saka. Oh, well dispossessed by John Stones and Welly. Sets
Surely
Ronaldinho.
offside.
Through
Yeah.
ball. No, miles offside. Yeah.
I feel like Wally might need a quick switch here or something that'll get him to be able to play the ball forwards.
No, I don't know if we saw that, but Saka just won a chipped through ball with his head. That doesn't happen in real life. I'll tell you that for free. But that was an interesting clearance from the goalkeeper. But, I mean, I'm not sure
Wally's a
what...
bit reserved here. Oh, Wally was
Yeah,
listening to me.
I mean, it's a 9-minute half, you remember, guys. So there's a lot
Oh,
of... Oh, we may
what's
be having
that?
some technical issues. We might be having
Oh,
some
okay.
technical issues, folks. This. Let's see. No, maybe we're fine. Maybe they're just playing with us. But Xavi looks for
That's
the
not a
run
goal.
of Ronaldo. He's on his own. Can he beat Kanate? Oh, that's a
Oh,
pen. No. What a
no, no,
tackle!
no.
What a tackle from
Great
Kanate.
defending.
Tyrone then trying to build up attack from the middle of the park. Saka just waiting for runners. Finds that Vincula to Saka.
I mean, Tyrone has the
Looks
edge
at
here.
him.
He just needs to take his time and precision passing.
Just shoot.
You know.
He just needs to shoot. He could have
But
shot.
Well, he had it covered.
No, the outside of the boot from Mbappe with a curled top ends. Easy. Green time. Done.
I don't know, man. These are the pros.
I'm a pro, technically.
I know.
Only in technicality speaking. But here we are.
Me too.
Welly,
Oh, what
Xavi.
a
Oh,
ball!
that's a ball through. Oh, John Stones. That John Stones card. You need to get that done. Guys, if that John Stone card is still in your
That was
SBC
almost a
list.
Wally ball again.
Here's Saka bursting forward. Yeah, even, like, as much as I love Saka, he's not beating that Hernandez cards for pace. It just doesn't happen. Zidane plays it through to Mbappe. Saka tries to get it back to Zidane, but well defended by Hernandez. And Haaland in defence again.
That was an interesting decision.
Welly, is Welly just toying with us here, or are we just...
I'm not sure.
Tyrone, anyway, making advantages of Welly's mistakes and then instantly giving them away. Curse the commentator. Elise taking his time, passing them back, a little bit of recycle, and then tries to force the pass forward, so we do lose possession there from Welly. But doesn't take long, we win it back.
I mean, what's interesting here is we haven't seen the down the wing run from Rafael Lau with Wally yet that he was doing in the last game. Was it him or was it JP that was using him? But it was a great run.
I think it was both. I think they were both. That's what I mean. They were both playing the same style, which was that early chip through ball or the poke through ball to Rafael that just peaked the defenders. But I think the difference is now they've switched Theo Hernandez in front of Leao, so that the ball's just not getting it. It's just not getting through because that Hernandez card is just a brick wall. There's the ball, and it's just picked up by Kanate as well. But that is, you're right. You're right.
This is 2 legs.
Yeah,
1-0. There's not much separating them, to be fair.
No, and we did ask for a cagey game. And we have it.
did.
There's the finesse. Guys are coming. Oh, why didn't he get a normal shot? He just did a normal, regular, didn't green time it or anything. I have a feeling Welly's just chilling here. I think Welly's just waiting.
I mean, there's no need to panic either, really.
No, you have all the time in the world at this point.
It's a game of chess.
3 more 9-minute halves. That's a game of chess. It's definitely
It
football.
is. Oh, is that what we're watching?
Yeah.
I don't know. Is Welly having difficulties?
I, d- I,
It looks like a little bit of lag on Welly's end, to
I
be
don't know if
honest.
he's having. Yeah. Maybe he's just trying to feel it out. You know, maybe
Yeah,
he's.
exactly. Oh, what
That's
a
a great ball.
ball!
Oh,
No,
the offside trap. The
that
offside trap. Had us all.
and that's the thing. Like you have to, you don't know if something's going to be offside or not a lot of the time because it's such minuscule margins.
And especially for us, by the time we get the replay,
Exactly.
we missed the original offside call and we missed the replay, so we just have to assume that it was quite tight. But Xavi and Welly just controlling the ball in the middle of the park. Ronaldo dropping back to get involved, and then curse the commentator again. Loses it. Tyrone picks it up. Loses it again. Give it
I don't
back and
know
forth in
about
the
you, but
middle.
I feel very old seeing Xavi as an icon.
No. Ronaldo
Oh,
with a green time finish. The
let's
rebound, the
go!
save. Courtois couldn't do anything at all. 1-1. Wild Welly back in it.
And it's level again, guys. This is a very tight competition.
It is. Are you buzzing? Because, I mean, that's who you wanted, right? You wanted Welly to come back, and here you go.
Yeah. I mean, well, he knows I have a soft spot for him, but I love
But here it
watching him
has
as well.
exactly, and so we're all about the good gameplay here. And I mean, that's the halftime momentum there. Completely changes it going in at 0-0. Oh
That's
wait,
way
but can
offside.
Tyrone pull? That's offside.
Way
That's a great,
offside.
absolutely great offside trap there from Welly. That would have been for sure. Flipping it
And it's
again.
1-1 at half time. This is a really tight game. Really great game of EAFC 25 to watch between two very high level players. Wally making some changes now. Will he? I mean, keeping an eye on the stats. It's always good
It's
to
such a it's such a
watch
long game, and
teams
it's too early.
on.
Too early to make changes now. It would
Yeah.
be nice if we could see the stats. I did see the possession was 49% to 51, so you can tell it is quite a close game. But that's
A lot of
our first.
interceptions,
Mhm.
heavy defending.
Some
It's
changes, early changes, early tactical changes, and it worked. It worked. Well, he made that early change. It's now 1-1. Tyrone went up. Can Tyrone make a change at halftime here and get another goal ahead, or
yeah.
what's changed? What's going to happen? But we have 9 more minutes left of this half. That's 9 minutes of our regular old human time, folks. Not in game time.
I mean, again, like that's just the standard that these players are at. Well, he was able to like straight off the bat realize he needed to make a change, tactically, and it was to his advantage that he did that. But it'd be interesting now to see what Tyrone can do. It's as I said, it's so much fun to watch. Just as great as it is to see big margins, it's great to see tight games as well. And we're back underway now.
Yep. Leg number 1 of our EFAI Cup 2025, brought to you by Virgin Media. Half number 2, 9 minutes left of this half. 1-1. Can we get more goals? Is it going to be another KJ Fair? Ronaldo with the green time finish. Van der Sar says no. Have a corner. Try again,
Is
son.
this the first corner? I think it might be.
I
Definitely
think
the
you've
short
said that.
corner is the game.
You've said that to every corner that has happened in every game.
No, it's not.
I'm pretty sure.
Not.
Someone clip it. Every corner, I'm pretty sure you've said, is that the first corner?
I think it is.
I think you said that too. But here we go. And I followed up by but here we go. So that's what it is. I almost did it again instantly as well. We're not going to. Tyrone on the attack. Well, he sucks it up in the midfield, but Tyrone wins it back again. Cheeky 1-2 over to Saka. Saka to Ronaldinho or to Mbappe. Mbappe looking for any runner. Ronaldinho was on the overlap, but great bit of defending from Welly.
Wish there was a bit of a pullback there from R9 and he could have not even needed to pass it to Ronaldinho. He could have taken a shot himself there, but it's great defending again.
It's very risky defending as well. That very direct fast passes playing out from the back. There it is, the chipped over the top through ball that we were talking about. Great bit of defending though from Advincula. Right, can Saka beat the man? No, he plays in the middle looking for the space.
You're mad for Saka to make plays.
Me, yeah, I love it.
Very sad I
Ronaldinho.
wasn't able to do that SBC.
Either did I. Don't worry about it. I haven't done any. Zidane.
Remember, guys, you can save cards as well for SBCs in the new EAFC. So
yeah, you can add them to your SBC storage.
Always very handy when you're trying to make up the players that you need, rather than needing to buy players. Save your coin.
That was a good attack there from Tyrone. A good bit of pressure here in the start of the second half from Tyrone. Welly only now 10 minutes in, getting a touch of the ball really. But that's a fantastic ball to Ronaldo. Can Ronaldo do anything from it? Plays it back to Simmons. Looks for Ronaldo again. Great tackle from Reinders.
How did Welly hold on to that?
It's just Ronaldo for you.
Just
Ronaldo doing Ronaldo thing, you know?
Too heavy a touch there for Welly. Tyrone is back on the attack now. I mean, realistically, I know it's, very obvious that whoever scores next, is going to be ahead, obviously. But I think mentally, it could be very hard on the person who lets the next goal in.
Oh, it was very nearly Welly. I mean, you say that, right? But it's already Tyrone's already been there, done that, got the T-shirt. He's already done that against JP. Went up, went down, and came back and won overall.
Yeah, that's true too. Actually,
he has that experience. Maybe he's not too fluffed, but Welly is on the counter here. Oh, he just missed the player control run and pulled it back slightly.
But it's a corner. Is it? Yeah, it is.
I don't think he really needed to give away that corner there.
He did, yeah. He did. Oh, not a corner. No?
No, because Haaland's in defence. Remember?
I thought that was another corner, but...
No, that was a Haaland bicycle kick.
Again, we saw how close I had to get to the screen a while ago to read the names.
That's true.
I'm doing my best. Oh, what a ball! Great save again from Van der Sar.
Oh, and again, just unnecessary corners. Is that our first corner again? Saka looks for Ronaldo.
It's bad when you don't have a comeback. You just have to mock someone.
You just have to have a really nervous giggle and get over with it. But Welly playing it throughout the middle. Tyrone says, no thanks, I'll have it. Gets the ball to Saka. Saka gets absolutely robbed by Haaland. I'm really upset that the Haaland card's in the fence. It's really thrown me off. But De Jong plays it slow. Zidane picks his pocket. There's a through ball there if he finds it. Mbappe spots Saka. No, he doesn't.
Too much messing about with it.
He was waiting for time, and the time never came.
I don't know. I feel like there could have been a shot played there earlier. That's offside. Is it?
No, it's not. That's the first time through ball. Theo Hernandez looks for someone. Anyone give him a bit of support. Simmons in the middle of the box. Precision shot. Green time near post. Unbelievable. Now that is pressure. So not only did he get into that position, he precisioned shooting that, meaning he controlled exactly where he wanted to press it. He got it green time as well, and the keeper had absolutely no chance. What a goal by Welly. That is why he is in the final.
It's not over yet, though, for Tyrone. Actually, given this is only the first leg, but even in the first leg, there's still 20 minutes of gameplay in-game minutes to be had.
Yeah, we've got about 4 minutes or so of our time left of this first half, and it's only 2-1. It's only 2-1, and we have a whole second leg still to come. But can Tyrone make one back here? Great block. Welly with a great block. That could have easily been 2-2.
I was waiting for that to be 2-2, to be honest with you.
He got the finesse. He got the green time. It was just excellent positioning, blocking from Welly.
And he just needs to play possession here now, as much as possible. Accurate passing is going to make or break.
See, my concern about that is there's a long... We have a lot of FC to go. We have a long
for
time
sure,
of
but
to go, so.
Possession is king. Accurate passing, really, I suppose, is you want to wait and have a safe pass rather than...
Yeah, but if you don't... You can have
Welly doesn't need to make... But Welly doesn't need to make any.
No, yeah. I mean, if it ends like this now, well, he's won. Well, he's done it.
Yeah.
So the ball is well and truly, literally in his court. But Tyrone trying to play through. Haaland again. Just is Haaland the new Van Dijk in
Little
defense? Is
switch.
that what we're saying? Big switch. Saka there to pick it up though for Tyrone. Looks for a runner. Finds Mbappe.
Great
Mbappe gets
defending again from
surrounded.
Welly.
Surrounded. Again, that's that Hernandez. That's that Team of the Week Hernandez card. I was tortured. That's an early card as well. An absolute torture.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho with the absolute footwork there. Oh my goodness. Zidane finding Ronaldinho.
Oh, this
Oh,
is great
Mbappe to
passing.
Saka. Saka takes the shot.
Oh,
Oh, he gets in his own way. Oh, Mbappe got in Saka's way. Could have been 2-2.
Looked like he went for that Trivela again there with Saka.
It did, but I think as Mbappe switched on, I think he took a bad touch. But another chance opens up here for Tyrone. Ronaldo looks for space, finds Ronaldinho, passes it back to Hernandez. Down the Reinders in the middle of the park. Well cut out. Nope,
But they
Ronaldo
keep
keeps it,
that.
finds Mbappe. Ronaldo things. Ronaldo at the edge of the box.
Oh, unlucky.
He was lucky to keep it and unlucky not to actually put it away. He should have done a lot more with that there, I think. Yeah, he might regret that at the end of the
Nice
day.
little chip here.
Great
though
defending
again.
from Tyrone. Unbelievable. 8 minutes left of in-game time of the first leg of our EFAI Cup 2025 final, folks. Give it up for Wild Welly and Tyrone making it this far. It has been a long day of EIFC. Winner takes it all knockout action here on the FIA YouTube channel. As we see Wild Welly trying to close up the first leg and take it 2-1. Do you think he can do it? Glitch, do you think he can tie it up?
I mean, he has there's 5 minutes in game left. Welly needs to keep this close now and keep possession really again for the next few minutes. It's not rocket science from this point forward, but there's still time for Tyrone to come back and make this a draw.
Definitely. Yeah, and then we go again. I mean, we're going to. The good thing is we get to go again anyway, regardless of the score. We get another fantastic game. And from what we've seen in the competition already today, both of these players can score a ridiculous amount of goals. So the fact that this is only 2-1 means that the second leg it could end anything. But we'll talk about that after this game ends. We'll give us something to talk about. For now, Welly just holding on. 1 minute left of the 90. How many minutes of added time will we get? My money is on 2. 1! You win.
Oh! Oh, I wish you could have. Oh, it's just the corner. That might be the first corner of the game, is it?
And, for Welly, maybe, actually.
And that is the end of the first leg. Ooh, it's very close. Very close.
It's tense, it's cagey, it's back and forth, it's everything you want in a final. Except for maybe a few more goals. That's all we're missing. It's just a few more goals.
These players are just such a high standard that it's hard for it to be a high score game either way. They're just so great at playing the game. It's hard to make things high. As I said, high score. It's not very common.
No, well, that's the level of the level of quality we have on show here tonight, and the players, even though they have a lot of extra time, because again, it is 9 minutes a half across 2 legs. Even though they have a lot of extra time to score a lot of extra goals, both of these players are heavily drilled. They know what they're doing. It just comes down to who blinks first and who makes that first mistake. And we've seen it a few times. We've seen some passing out from the back be very, very questionable. But what will we see in the second final? We've got 18 minutes left of the 2025 EFAI Cup, powered by Virgin Media. Who is going to bring it home? Who is going to be our champion? What's the score going to be, Glitched? How many goals are we going to see? Tell people.
Let me answer one question first. I mean, my heart says Welly. He was able to keep Tyrone under control there. But I wouldn't be surprised if Tyrone came out on all guns blazing. All I have to say is I'm a bit sad that I've not seen a female player on the pitch.
Yeah, right enough. Yeah, we haven't seen a Bonmati. We haven't seen a Patry. We haven't seen.
I would have liked to seen even a bit of Hansen playing.
Yeah, a bit of Hansen on the wing.
But
when you got Mbappe, you got
it's
Saka,
hard. Yeah, it's tough competition all around, all over the pitch to pick who you want to put in your position. I think a lot of it comes down to just physicality as well, and height. You're able to, if you've got a shorter player going up against the taller player, regardless of the gender, that's what you want. You want the taller player.
Physicality is huge.
Yeah,
this year as well. But here we go. The second leg of the final. Strap yourself in. We have 18 minutes of potentially the biggest moment of your career this year. You could become the EFA Cup. EFAI. That's really hard to say. EFAI Cup 2025 winner. And it's only the 16th of January. You could bring home this cup already, and the year has only started. What a way to start your esports year.
Exactly.
But Tyrone in the white, Welly in the black, carbon copy. We go again. Teams are the same.
Tyrone nearly had an early goal there.
Yeah, I mean, that's what he needs. That's what he did against JP. That's what we saw earlier. He lost the first game, got the early goal in the second game, came back and won.
Exactly.
Can he do it again? He's going to need to. He's going to need to if he wants to win. I think he just needs to score a screamer with Saka, and that's all. Like, that'll be enough. I'll be happy. That's all I want.
Do you like Saka or something?
I love it.
No, it's going to be an interesting game.
It's Welly playing it back, Stones, Valverde. Just controlling the ball, plenty of time. Welly, of course, with a 1-goal advantage in this second leg. Just controlling. There you go. Zidane steps forward. Mbappe takes a big burst touch, but Holland. See, that. Holland also has the burst, the speed burst. Yep. So getting him in the fence is insane. But there's Hernandez, precision finishing. What a save! Oh my gosh!
What a save!
Very
back
nearly.
With Welly, though. Very nearly 3-1.
3-2. Sorry, you're correct. Yep.
3-1.
3-1. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Quick maths! Come on!
I've done my quick maths for quota for the day. I'm done. It's all done.
You've been doing percentages and everything. You're doing very well.
Listen. The calculator's now out. Okay, we're not having it anymore. Tyrone just excellent passing here, keeping possession, letting his players make their way up the pitch.
I mean, initially
trying to get rid of that. Yeah, trying to get rid of that possession from Welly. Mbappe with plenty of space here, pulls it back, tries to pull it back from Ronaldinho in the middle of the box, but well sought out by Welly. Welly's not even trying to go forward, he's just keeping the ball. He's just waiting. Trying to force Tyrone to do something.
Yeah. I know for me anyway, I'm definitely going to be locking that John Stones SBC in.
Yeah, I mean, if you haven't done it.
Really good.
Oh, there was several through balls there. There were several. Oh, and his ball's looking for him. Mbappe with a goal.
It's level again.
Tyrone pulls one back. Can he do it
Saka's
again?
Injured.
Oh, well, it's over now. We might as well just give Welly the cup.
Now things get interesting.
Excellent defending there, yep. I mean, this is what he did last time.
Oh!
This is how he got here.
Great interception by Welly there.
Oh,
that's offside. Nope.
Nope. Very smart play. Oh, green time.
Welly back again. Welly's ahead again. Let's go.
Again, but this is what happened in the first game as well.
Exactly.
They've got 1 goal in the first half and then just decided to chill. There was too much pressure for them. But this is the final. This is the final moments of the entire competition. It's all or nothing. Don't leave anything on the plate. Take it all. Can Tyrone pull himself together? Or Ryan, should we say, pull himself together?
Ryan.
Or
No,
will it? Yeah.
his name is
Is it
Tyrone.
name Tyrone? Oh, okay. I thought it was a place. No.
It is a place, but it's a name as well.
Okay. Well, the more you know. The more you know.
You and names.
I am blonde. It may come from a bottle, but that doesn't make any difference. Ronaldo here taking his time, feeding the ball around the box. Fantastic tackle from Tyrone. Finds Saka, who's overcome his injury. I'll have everyone know. Mbappe looking for someone to make a run. Finds Saka. Saka feeds it into the middle of the park to Reinders. Reinders to Zidane. Zidane sees a run from Ronaldinho. Great interception from Valverde. Plays it out to Elise. First time through ball from
Oh,
Xavi to Ronaldo. Ronaldo
tip,
one-on-one
tip,
with the
tip, tip,
keeper.
tip. Oh, what a goal! While he's back ahead.
Precision shooting. Green time finishing with R9. Does it get any better than that? Does it
I
get any
mean,
better than that?
one thing's for sure is I'm really nervous about coming up against that R9 card in the
Yeah, I
ELOI.
mean,
I'm gonna have to do mad research to figure out ways to stop R9.
13
If
defenders.
is there any way to
Yeah,
stop
just
him?
extra players. That was a brilliant play from Xavi there, finding Hernandez down the left wing. Hernandez waiting for backup, coming into the box, finds Ronaldinho, and he tries to play it through to Rafael Leao. Or is that Williams? Is that Leao or Williams? Can't
That was
quite tell.
Leo, I think. Um, while he's up in the pressure here now on Tyrone, he's not letting him have any easy ball here.
No, he's asserting the dominance now. 2-goal cushion in the final.
Through ball here.
Xavi Simons
Oh my
again.
god.
Ronaldo, edge of the box. Finds Elise. It was Elise, it wasn't. It was Elise.
Yeah.
But Tyrone trying to hit the counter. None of his players, unfortunately, are up for it, though. So he has to recycle through the middle of the park. Finds Ronaldinho. Lays it off to Reinders. There's a free pass down the left. Doesn't have it. Decides to stay in the middle of the park instead. Eventually goes down to Advincula. Finds Mbappe. Waits for the return pass. Offside, doesn't come. Plays it back through the middle of the park.
Oh, that's not the pass he wanted, though. I hate when that happens. Zidane was true on goal there.
Yeah, sometimes the lock-on passing doesn't quite do what it used to do in previous editions of this game. But that's what we want. We want the precision pass and we want everything to be a bit more skill leveled. So that's why we miss those passes. Plus, the game sometimes just decides to make passes go wherever it wants. Half an hour in to the first half. 4-2 in aggregate, 2-1 in the game. Welly firmly in the lead, just asserting his dominance, just controlling possession. In no rush, really, just chilling with Valverde, Elise. Passing it around midfield, just trying to sap the energy out of Tyrone, who's desperately just trying to get the ball back to try and have any sniff of attack.
Yeah, 4-2. He's going to have to... If I was Tyrone now, I would be thinking I need a goal before halftime.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think Tyrone's players aren't moving. You can see they're parked, they're banked, they're not making the forward runs. They are now because he's on the attack. But
He just hasn't covered.
You can see here now the players are trying to fall back into position. There's the four midfielders pulled out of spot now, and the four defenders all lined up. But he just runs past them. Great tackle from Theo.
I mean, what can Tyrone change at halftime?
He's gonna have to. He's just gonna have to go for it, right? He's got nothing left to lose. He's already 2 goals down. Go all out attack. He's getting outnumbered in defence and in midfield. So maybe play a 3 at the back. See what happens. You leave yourself open to the counter, of course,
Yeah.
but at this point, it's all or nothing, right?
I mean, personally, sometimes when I'm behind like this, I like to switch things up with the defensive line, and it opens up play in midfield a little bit more than sometimes.
Mhm.
So maybe that could be an option for him. But
Yeah, well, I mean, it'll give him more time on the ball. It'll give him a bit more time to figure out who's free, where the pass is. A bit more time to give players a chance to move as well. With that more solid defensive line. But he's got to do something.
I mean, he could change some player roles as well. You know, he could decide to switch things up on the wings and stuff like that. But it's great defending again from Welly. He's just not giving him a chance here, but that's a
You
great
say
ball
that,
again.
and the ball through to Mbappe. Had he turned, he would have been through on goal, but I think he thought the defender was getting there before him. Lovely switch to Hernandez. Look at the feet work from Hernandez. Just waits and waits and waits until the pass from Ronaldo was open. Plays through Xavi. There is a fantastic pass down the left. There it comes. Hernandez bursts into the box. Ball roll.
Tries to traverse.
Oh my God, Travella. Unbelievable. That has to be all she wrote now. Right, 3-1 coming up to halftime in the final. Tyrone can't come back from this, can he?
I mean, this is the first leg, isn't it? Oh no, this is the second leg. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not impossible.
It's definitely not impossible. We've seen worse. We've seen not worse. We've seen weirder things happen, for a lot less. But Tyrone is definitely going to need to do something. He's going to need to do something soon. It is coming up to halftime. We are on the 45th minute. He's going to have a chance to get in, take his headphones out of his ears, have a moment, breathe, change his formation, think, what can I do to change here?
Have we seen any corner that isn't a short corner?
I don't think we've seen a corner yet, I'll be honest.
No, I'm intrigued. I suppose that's obviously meta at the moment to go for the short corner.
It is, yes. Well, there's a few different corners. So the short corner, the near post, which is quite meta because your player you can spawn with the likes of Van Dijk or someone with good power header. And then you also have the back post. It depends if you're near foot in swinger, or your outfit will depend on where your quick corner is. You can also lock in the defenders as well, which gives you that power header plus.
Yeah, like I'm actually quite surprised at the lack of Van Dijk on the pitch.
I don't think you need him. I think we've seen Saliba, who is a far cheaper version. I'm not sure what the rules were, if there was any sort of specific budgets that we had to play. You know, we're seeing a lot of Ronaldos, we're seeing a lot of Mbappes. Maybe the budgets have been spent elsewhere, whereas you can get Saliba for half the price of Van Dijk. That Kanati card, you know, you get him for free. Van Dijk.
And the Stones is actually quite cheap to do as well.
Yeah,
it's a cheap SBC to do. So, and that's it. Apparently he's ahead of Van Dijk.
Well, we have seen Van Dijk. We've
seen him a couple of times, yeah, but
yeah.
You know, you do miss him with the corners there.
Yeah, but it's good because you want a good variation, right? You don't want everyone playing the same team.
Exactly. We're back in the second half.
Final half, the final quarter of the EFAI Cup 2025 final, brought to you by Virgin Media. The score is currently 3-1 to Welly, nearly 3-2, nearly 3-2, 5-2 on aggregate. Very good play.
Welly's just trying to smother Tyrone here.
Yeah, just smother that ball, win possession back. That's all Welly has to do. Keep the ball, he wins the cup. It's as easy as that. Exactly. No, he does have 9 minutes to hold out and do it, so it could be a very long, boring game if he does that, which we hope he doesn't. But
I mean, for us, yes, but Wally's
Ronaldo, there's the pass. Surely, no, Ronaldo all the way. Oh, that was great timed as well.
It just didn't go right for him.
No. We also synchronized moaning there. I like that. It was good.
So it's unfortunate when you don't see a goal like that happen, but
no,
keeps the game, keeps the
momentum
for
give
Tyrone.
Away from Welly. Tyrone wins the ball back in midfield. Reinders finds Mbappe. Tries to beat Hernandez, but Hernandez just goes, you know what? I'm the best left back in this game. You're not getting past.
Oh, what a ball!
That's it. Has to be Ronaldo one-on-one with the keeper. Can he finish?
Oh, great save from Courtois. It's Courtois again, man.
Courtois is unbelievable. Courtois has kept Tyrone in this game for a long time. In this entire competition, we could even say, because he kept them in against JP.
Yeah.
There it is again. The early chipped through ball.
Oh!
Ronaldo, what a save again, Courtois. Oh my gosh. Corner. Early corner, yep.
Oh, would you look at that? He was listening to me. I'd say Welly has me on in comms at the moment.
I think so. Production, can we get a check that glitch isn't leaking comms to Welly?
Well, he's actually in the call.
Unpaired. Oh, is that who that person is?
No.
It's
For
Tyrone.
clarity, Welly is not in the call.
For all intents and purposes. He is, however, in complete control of this final. He is 3 goals to the good overall, 2 goals to the good in this game. 57 minutes into the second half, the final half of our 2-leg final.
Yeah, Welly doesn't have to do anything rash here. He just needs to be secure.
Just be secure, take the time, nice easy passes, play the ball. But here we go.
It doesn't work if you sit back on your haunches either, because you do give away possession.
And like that, Tyrone
Saka
almost gets one back.
That was a panic.
It was, but he should have scored. He should have scored in the first play there. But great defending from Welly. He said, nope, not today. And there's Elise. Elise has nothing but space, and Simmons in front of him. Couple of step overs trying to pull the defender. Lovely ball to Theo. Theo is lightning. Is he going to pass it? Yep. Ronaldo just stopped the run. I think Kanate gave him a little bit of a push. Stop the run. Great defending. 28 minutes, less than half an hour left on the clock of in-game time of our final. Can Tyrone get the next goal? If he does, it needs to be soon, Nalig. I don't even know what I said there. That wasn't even close to your name.
I'm gonna have to send you like a link or something on how to say it. But
Google.
It's gonna have to be soon.
Yep, and as we said that, he is looking to make subs.
Offside,
He gets a lovely ball. Ronaldo, what a save, Van der Sar. Oh my gosh. What a save. Unbelievable. Right, this is it.
Wally's going to the board. What is he going to do?
He's got the coaching book out. He's looking for some Ted Lasso wonder plays.
I don't think he needs to do anything here. He's just had a look at the match facts. It's always good to keep an eye on those things to see if there's anything you can change, but he doesn't really he doesn't need to change anything here. He just needs to be aware of changes Tyrone is going to make.
There it is, 53% possession to 47, 9 shots. There's the key stat. 9 shots to, what was it, 3 or 1? Well, there wasn't many.
No.
Tyrone just needs more shots. He's not 4, 9 to 4, over double. Any wonder where the finals going this way? Tyrone needs to just get more shots off.
I mean, yeah, it's just as simple as that. But I mean, Wally hasn't given him a chance either to get shots off.
No, that's true.
And I think that that is credit to Wally's defense. But Wally has, he's had a variety of shots on goal that has made it harder for Tyrone to defend against. And I think that's a big factor here in the score difference in the scoreline. But I mean, there is, what is it, 25 minutes left in in-game time. It could, it's not impossible.
No, yeah, you're right.
Not impossible, but
it's not. But he needs a goal now. Whatever these changes are.
Straight off the bat, yeah.
It worked before.
Saka's
it worked against JP. He did it. He came. Oh well, he's ruined it. What's he done this for? Tyrone, mate, what have you done? Instantly giving it away to Welly. Elise just going to keep the ball, playing it around. Llorente to Valverde to Young. To Ronaldinho, plays it out to Simmons, who finds the run of Hernandez, is going to push into the box. He's going to look for Ronaldo. Where do you see? Pulls back to Simmons.
Great defending.
Unbelievable. You thought the ball was maybe going to bobble through there as well.
Pass. Back of the net.
Oh, the ball roll.
And there we have it. That's straight off the bat. The margin.
That's what we needed. Down to 2.
So it's that's surely offside, yes.
Right, one more, and we're going to have a very, very interesting final 20 minutes.
I mean, if you were Welly right now, are you panicking a little bit? Or are you...
You're 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go in the final. If I'm Welly, I'm bricking it, I'm not going to lie. Because I know I'm conceding 3 goals in the final minute.
There's nothing worse.
No, it's so bad. And there's nothing you can do about it. You just know what's going to happen. But if I'm Welly, I'm not making. I'm just going to control it. If I'm Tyrone, I'm going leather. Hell for leather. Every ball goes forward. Nothing you can do. But that doesn't always work, because the quick balls forward, with this FC specifically, you got to take your time, or you lose mistakes like that.
It's less accuracy, yeah.
Thankfully, though, for Tyrone, he was offside, or that could have been the end.
Interesting. I probably would have gone straight into R9 there, but plays the ball back out again. Ball back with Tyrone, though. Well, he's definitely not making this one easy.
No, it's very congested, isn't it? They're all trying to play through the middle.
Yeah.
But they have to because they took Slack off, so they've lost that width.
Oh, wow.
How did Tyrone not get one back there? Just
I would have thought that would have
just
been a
shoot.
straight ball to Ronaldinho and just...
Does he have a circle button on his controller? Has anyone checked?
He definitely does. He's
He scored 3
three
times in
goals
the
to
first
go.
leg, so.
Yeah.
And he's not playing bad.
No,
by
it's
any
not
means.
bad at all. But just Wally is just, I suppose, sometimes
Drills.
it's just like there is a little bit of luck involved with
Oh, yeah.
scoring, but Wally's just taking his shots. Like here now, is R9 on? No. Xavi.
No, but
Back
Xavi
to
is.
the net.
The
Yeah.
stumble. Oh. That little foot shuffle from Xavi just absolutely roots your keeper. And when you go near post, they just don't expect that you can't do anything. I think that might be all she wrote. That might be all she wrote. We might
I mean,
have.
surely.
You think so? You would think so, right?
But like, I don't know. I mean, there's 10 minutes in game left to get
10
3
minutes in
goals.
game, 3 goals, doable. If not, we may have Wild Willie as our EFAI Cup.
And Wally's back in
2025
possession
winner.
again. Oh, great ball out to Hernandez. Oh, unlucky. But I mean,
He scored quite a few of those goals, but
he
not
has,
with
yes.
Hernandez. With
It's the
Rafael
layout.
Leao. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although like that, this is why you have their Hernandez there. Though, look at that. He just absolutely mops up everything. He is a magnet for the ball, and he bursts forward as well. He's so good. You can see there, Tyrone tried to play the offside trap.
Yeah.
His players all ran forward, but Welly doesn't need to go forward. He's got plenty of time on the clock, plenty of goals ahead. He can just take his time. Look at this, just passing the ball all the way back into the box, back out of the box. No pressure at all here from Welly.
Step over. Yeah, he doesn't need to go mad here now.
Unless.
I mean, will we see a little consolation goal here for Tyrone? He could have played that a bit faster and straight into R9, but I mean, what can you do?
Yeah, the first time finish from R9 was important there. He had that. Would have been back down to 2 with 5 minutes left on the clock. But as it stands, we are looking at Wild's Welly taking home our cup. But 3 minutes left on the clock. Can that change? Or will Wild Welly?
Surely it's Wally's now at this stage.
You'd think so. You would think.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I mean, I have thrown away leads at this point.
But have you thrown away a 3-0 lead?
I threw away European Games final.
Not 3 goals up.
No.
You didn't.
No, it did not. Plus, Italy was just a better player.
Italy was brilliant.
Yeah. Welly, just nothing but control. This is the most frustrating part of FC, when you can't get the ball back. Tyrone's give up. Tyrone has put the controller down. They're not playing. GG to both our players. There we have it. We got 2 minutes left of that time. It is all but a formality. Wild Welly will be our 2025 EFAI Cup winner as we wait for the clock to come down. What do you think of the game?
Oh, do you know what? It was a great game to watch. I'm obviously, as you know, I'm a big Welly fan, but
I've heard.
Tyrone brought it to him, though. Tyrone brought it to him, and that is that. Welly is the champion.
Bit of an anticlimactic finish, waiting for the ball time out. Bit of respectful from the teams, but there it is. And that brings us to the end. They are. I'm sure they know each other. I mean, that's the thing with esports scene. You know, everyone knows each other. We all play against each other, and we all get better together. And that's why esports is great. But that brings us to the end of the 2025 EFAI Cup, powered by Virgin Media. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. And congratulations again to Wilds Welly for winning the cup. Stay tuned for LOI and Virgin Media channels for updates on the ELOI. And we will see you very soon for the next game.
Bye, guys.